This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, hits to his right, gets to the 20. He's in the 30. Needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline. Breaks a hard tackle. Comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle. Sweeps down the sideline. Throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown 49ers!
Second down, Ryan takes the snap, throws the flat to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
Click, click, boom. What is going on, faithfuls? It's your boys Mike, Zach, Brandon, and Nick. We are all here to bring you guys a fun-filled episode, overreaction time. Now, listen, for those of you who are watching on the Nothing But Niners channel, and I know a lot of you guys are waiting to exclusively do victory shots, that is coming. We're going to be on for about 30, 40 minutes before we get to that, so stay right there. All right, I got a big cast here, guys. The 49ers have gone out there, and they have done a phenomenal job in this game, man. They went out there and took care of business. We got a lot to discuss. So, fellas, let's go around in order here. Everybody introduce, tell people where you are, where to find you, give all that good information, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Let Zach do his thing in the beginning. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Zach Hernandez, 49ers Hive. You guys know me. I'm on with Mike all the time. You can find me. My handle, it's a little blocked, but it's at Zach Hernan. I'll push it out a little bit with a couple of characters. There you go. Follow me on X. Follow 49ers Hive. Happy to be here. Excited to talk some 49ers football. Christmas week, guys. Merry Christmas. Christmas came early for the 49ers. Brandon, take it away.
All right. Can you hear me? Good. All right. My name is Brandon. I host Fire Faithful Podcast. You guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button over on our channel on YouTube. We're also on
What's up, guys? My name is Beto, and everybody knows me as Niner Sickness. And I got invited to the show to talk about the victory on Monday Night Football, baby.
All right, Zach, man, I'm going to turn the controls over to you, bro. I'm going to pop these comments up on the stage, and we're just going to have a lot of fun, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's do it, man. You want me to do like the kind of play-by-play, drive-by-drive?
However you want to do it,
well,
man. I'm with you.
We all knew what this game was going to be like coming into tonight. We understood that the Colts were likely going to lean on Jonathan Taylor, a ton of that, and ask Phillip Rivers to maybe convert some third downs, maybe try and take advantage. The Colts won the toss and took the ball first. At the very first play, what do? They go deep. Now, thankfully, it was overthrown, or maybe underthrown, I should say, but it was an incomplete pass, and the 49ers didn't really stop because they were still able to go down the field. They went 9 plays, 72 yards, and capped it off with a 20-yard touchdown pass to Alec Pierce, of which Cleveland Farrell jumped off sides early. Phillip Rivers had the free play, and he took advantage. I think Stout was in coverage, or forgetting who exactly was in coverage on this one, but Brown maybe. Either way, bad start for the 49ers defense. By the way, did you know that was Phillip Rivers' first free play touchdown of his career? That's insane to play for that long.
I had no idea. Yeah.
They said it on the broadcast. So insane. They give up a touchdown to start. I'm sure we're all thinking, damn, this defense, here we go again. They converted a 2nd and 15, a 3rd and 8, a 3rd and 8 again, a 3rd and 13, and the touchdown pass was from 2nd and 7 at the Niners 20-yard line. So they start off immediately down 7-0, but no fear, the 49ers offense gets the ball back, and they start on their own 31. McCaffrey, 4-yard run. Purdy hits Kittle for 26 yards. Purdy hits McCaffrey for 6 yards. 2nd down, McCaffrey, another 9-yard run. 1st and 10 at Indy's 24-yard line already. After a 2-yard run, Purdy hits Demarcus Robinson for a 22-yard touchdown right down the middle of the end zone. Beautiful throw. Great work by Demarcus Robinson getting those 2 feet in. It was just great. A great answer by the 49ers offense to tie things up at 7-7. And I'll get your guys' thoughts. But the very next play, the kickoff, Jair Brown totally redeems himself and punches that ball out. I mean, you saw him pulling a Anthony Joshua, whatever the hell that fighter's name was that broke Jake Paul's jaw the other night. Boom! Punch that baby out. And Jake Tonjes was all over it. Gives the Niners the ball at the Indy 26. And they took advantage. It only took them 5 plays. 12-yard pass to Kittle. 5-yard run by McCaffrey, 6-yard run by McCaffrey. After a 1-yard run by Brian Robinson, Purdy hits McCaffrey for a 2-yard score. And just like that, they're up 14-7. Mike, I'll start with you. How are you thinking about how the Colts started? How are you thinking about how the Niners stole a possession? Get up two TDs to 1 just like that? How are you feeling at this point?
Yeah, it was I thought it was a ballsy move for them to take the ball and go first. I'm like, oh man, if we get a stop early, we can really set the tone here. And then they marched right down the field, and I was like, oh shit, we're going to be in for a long game. Right. Like I was worried right out of the gate. I'm not going to lie to you. So then the Niners get the ball back, and I was like, okay, shootout time. Like I felt it right then and there. I was like, all right, I can see what kind of game this is going to be. So we march down the field, we get our score, and then, like you said, Jair Brown, who was also the person responsible for giving up that touchdown, said, y'all not going to make me the butt of no jokes today. He said, I got one for y'all. Special teams unit doing special things out there when we needed them most. Way to set the tone nice and early in that game, man. I loved it. I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, no, I agree. Brandon, I know we were in the chat thinking, usually the Niners defense with under Saleh, they kind of start off a little soft maybe for the first 1 to 2 drives, get a feel for the defense or for the opposing offense, and then they kind of lock in. Were you thinking that as well? Were you thinking that they were just getting a feel for Phillip Rivers, what the Colts were trying to do, and ultimately they would lock in?
Yeah, no, I definitely was thinking that, like we were talking about in the chat, man. We're like, well, this is going to be a long freaking night. And then, just like how you guys said, once they scored that first touchdown and the special teams came out and got that forced fumble and brought us up to 14-7, I think that kind of boosted the defense as well. I mean, yeah, they struggled a little bit more that next drive, but, I mean, you could tell that Saleh was trying to adjust to Rivers and get that defense flowing and everything like that. And they looked better as the game went on, for sure.
For sure. So they go up 2 scores to 1, it's 14-7, and the Colts get the ball back. And I'm gonna toss to Nick after this, but it's 12 plays, 66 yards, and it's not like they're running the ball. Phillip Rivers, 8-yard pass. Let's see, 11-yard pass, 17-yard pass, 3-yard pass, 12-yard pass. And then on 1st and goal, after they get backed up for the offensive holding, they get all the way to 3rd and goal at the 16, and Rivers again hits Alec Pierce for the touchdown. Darrell Luter was flagged for PI, but it didn't matter. He still let Pierce catch the ball. If you're going to get flagged for PI, you might as well break up the ball and give him 1st and goal at the 1. Nick, what are your thoughts on this defense? Is it simply that they were just outmanned with the Colts line match up perfectly with them? What were you thinking after the second drive where it's 14-14?
Okay, well, I'm assuming you guys talking about me, and I apologize for the video. My name is Beto, not Nick.
Sorry. I see the name.
It's a Niner sickness, and I apologize for the video. I'm driving in the car with the wife. We're heading to buy more Christmas presents, but I'm with Mike. When I started to watch it, I'm like, okay, I want to see what the defense does. I want to see how the defense is going to deal with Rivers. And I'm like, oh, shoot, this is definitely going to be a shootout back and forth. Now, I'm confident the Niners could put points. I was just more of how much points is the defense going to give up. The fact that we don't have a pass rush, and Rivers we made him look good. I mean, the guy is 44 years old, non-mobile, and he looked like a freaking, like he's never missed a beat to a point, and that's because of the lack of pressure. But I love the way Robert Saleh was able to move some other pieces and get enough pressure just to kind of rattle him. And our secondary played pretty good, being that Junior was out there covering for Ronaldo Green. It was okay. I'm still a suspect of this defense. I don't think the Colts offense is that great. One thing we did do that I'm excited about is we stopped the run. We were terrible in stopping the run. We were able to stop the run and keep their running back to, I think, under 80 yards, which is, for us, is really, really good, Jonathan. So that right there, Robert Saleh gets credit for putting that together with these young kids, and these young kids came out to play. So I'm excited about that.
100%.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, they were able to run the ball. Go ahead,
I was
Mike.
going to say, we ran the ball well, but the Colts collectively only ran for a total of 58 yards. Guys, that was the top 3 running game that we were going up against. 58 yards. That says something, man. So way to go, Robert
that's
Saleh.
pretty good.
The broadcast said that they were the number 1 rushing defense, too. I don't know if that's true, but, I mean, Christian McCaffrey was averaging 6 yards a carry. I think he finished the game averaging damn near over 6 yards a carry. So it was great to see the 49ers get that running game involved. And like I said, to start the show, we all thought it was going to be a heavy dose of Jonathan Taylor and relying on Phillip Rivers to only make the plays when needed, but that's not what their game plan was. And I can't fault them for it because it was working. Phillip Rivers, I said it before we started the show, he'd get to the line with 20, 30 seconds left. They must have like 5-word play calls because he'd be in the huddle for like half a second and then they're out there and he's just audibling. You could hear him talking. ESPN has that like Prime Vision channel now on ESPN2. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they're doing like an all 22 broadcast. And I checked it out.
They got that from Amazon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And you got Dan Orlovsky, Luke Kuechly, and I forget who else. But Phillip Rivers is just the whole time. He's like a coach out there. I mean, it reminded me of when Peyton Manning was out there and he's pointing, he's talking, he's audibling. Robert Saleh had no answer for Phillip Rivers in the Colts offense in the first half, pretty much. So the 49ers get the ball back tied 14-14. What do you know? They get another touchdown. 10 plays, 69 yards. That includes 12-yard run by McCaffrey. There was a 12-yard pass to Kendrick Bourne where he earned his bonus. The Colts challenge ended up getting reversed. This bonus has been the most earned and unearned of like any bonus I could think of because they got overturned. It was an incomplete pass. And on 3rd and 10, Purdy scrambles for 9 yards, setting up 4th and short. He's able to sneak it for the first. 18-yard run by McCaffrey. And on 2nd and 9, 10-yard pass to McCaffrey. 6-yard run by Robinson sets up 2nd and 4 at the Indy 11, which Purdy rolls out to his right, throws back across his body for George Kittle, who gets in the end zone for the 3rd touchdown of the day. And I don't know about you guys, but this was one of those, oh, no, oh, yes, type plays for me because you never want to throw late back across your body, but Purdy did it. And I will say, if it wasn't for George Kittle attacking that ball, I think he gets picked. But it's teach tape on attacking the ball. Mike, what are your thoughts on this touchdown?
2 games in a row, 2 passes just like that by Brock Purdy. I think last game it was to convert a 3rd down, if I'm not mistaken. This game it was for a touchdown. And, it's like, don't do that, Brock, don't do it. And he did it anyway. And every time he does it, the broadcasters say, that is very dangerous. I can't believe he did it. But look, man, when the guy's locked in, he's locked in. Like, I think my days of doubting Brock Purdy are done. I mean, there was something that happened on the second to last offensive drive by us that we'll get to. But, I mean, I think my days of doubting this guy, they're over. With the offensive line protecting the way that they are, he is in rhythm and he's unstoppable. I mean, we are wasting an active roster spot with a punter at this point. Like, it's just that's how good this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. So, I mean, shout out to Brock Purdy for that. I'll stop there. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you 100%. They get the touchdown. It's hard to hold it against him because those are the types of plays he makes, right? And he pretty much made one later on in the game that the refs totally messed up on. Brandon, at this point, Are you thinking we're in store for just a shootout? It's 21-14. We've got nothing but touchdowns on either end, 3 touchdowns or 2 touchdowns. What are your thoughts? Are you bummed at the Niners defense? Are you thinking the offense can carry it?
Well, so I'm watching the game with my dad, right? You guys can hear me still, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, all right, perfect. And we're seeing this defense giving up all these touchdowns and Philip Rivers making these deep passes and everything, right? And I'm not too worried because Purdy's just out there, just throwing dimes and stuff like that. Our run game's working, like you guys were saying. And I kind of said this in the chat too. I'm like, this is gonna be an offensive game, basically all game. That's what I'm thinking, right? And then like I'm like, it's just base. It has to basically be on the offense now. Before in past years, it was always the defense, right? But this year for sure, knowing how we're like iffy on the defense this year, right? We do have to rely on our offense a lot more, and I'm kind of worried going into playoffs about our defense. But I mean, it is what it is, type thing. But I think once halftime hit, I wasn't too worried anymore, to be honest.
Well, all right, let's not get ahead. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Oh,
they did come up with a stop. No, you're good. You're good. The next drive, after going up 21-14, they did get a 3-and-out, and not only that, but on second down, CJ West gets his first sack of his career on Philip Rivers, which forced it into a 3rd and 12. Which Rivers hits Michael Pittman, who almost picked it up. To be fair, he got 10 yards on 3rd and 12, but they did have to punt, and the 49ers get the ball back with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. And what do you know? They go 12 plays, 75 yards. This one does stall out, though. At the Indianapolis 7-yard line, and it was almost another dime to George Kittle in the end zone. It was 3rd and 6 at the Indy 7. If I remember this play correctly, I think this was the one that went right off of George Kittle's fingertips. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it was in the left corner of the end zone, and Eddie Pinheiro comes out and makes the field goal to give the 49ers a 10-point lead.
Yeah, that was that play.
Yeah, it was so close to getting that.
That would have been beautiful.
They go up 10, but the Colts go right back and get a 7-play, 45-yard drive of their own to get a field goal to cut the lead back to 7 with 17 seconds left in the half. And the 49ers get the kickoff, and Sky Moore, what do you know, takes it 36 yards to the 40. Purdy hits Kendrick Bourne for 14 yards. That leaves the 49ers with a chance at a 64-yard field goal. And Eddie Pinheiro goes out there. Boy, was he close. I thought that thing was going to go in, and it doinks off the bottom of the goalpost. I mean, when do you ever see that? And Double A, you got it right there in the chat. I said yesterday, can we just have a missed field goal before the playoffs? This is about as good of an opportunity that you could have gotten to do that, because I would have much rather been up 7 at the half in the regular season than down 2 to win it with no time left in like LA or Chicago or some crazy crap like that. So it's like one of those Hail Mary interceptions on 4th and 40. It's like you just kind of chalk it up and charge it to the game. So I wasn't mad at that. Beto, do you get my my logic on that, to where it's like I didn't want him to not miss a kick going into the playoffs? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm superstitious.
You know what, Pinheiro, I'm confident in him, and this kicker, man. Picking him up was one of the best things the Niners could have done. This guy, nothing rattles him. Whether he misses it, he's kind of like Brock Purdy, and where if Brock Purdy throws an interception, he'll come back and throw another touchdown. Pinheiro does the same thing. If he misses a field goal, he doesn't allow that to rattle him. He's not the guy that we let go, that we drafted high to get, where he lets mental thing come between him and the ball.
Yep.
But when they hit the upright, I was kind of sad, and I wanted him to make it. I'm like, but man, it was so close. I mean, so close, but it wasn't needed. The way the offense was moving the ball, Kyle was in his bag. I wasn't too worried. I wanted to make it just for the standpoint of making a long kick like that and just going into the locker room on fire. But you know what? It's all good, bro. It's all good. This guy's going to be ready for the playoffs. I'm excited. I think we have a clutch kicker right now going to the playoffs, kicking with confidence. We got a quarterback. Mike said earlier, and I love what he said about he's not going to doubt Brock Purdy anymore. I love that because there's so many doubters out there. And I'm not saying Mike was doubting him the whole season, but there's players, there's fans out there that were doubting Brock, man. Brock can't do this. Mac Jones this. Mac Jones can only, and I got nothing against Mac Jones. I love him as a quarterback. But what was he getting? Average 22 points per game?
Yep.
22 points in this game would have not won the game. We needed 30-plus points, and we got it. Since Brock came in, but we've been having it with 31 points. So I'm excited about Pinheiro being our kicker. I'm excited the way Kyle's in his bag, the way the team rallies with each other. And then I forgot his name. You mentioned him earlier, number 99, the rookie.
West.
Help me up. West. DJ West. The way he got into this kid is going to is showing promise. He just needs to continue to develop more. Alfred Collins did his thing as well. I hate that we have injuries across the line. I hate that we have players out, but this is opportunity for these young kids to develop, and they're taking advantage of every situation, and they're getting better. I cannot wait when there's a full squad out there.
Well said.
Yeah, just some interesting stats really quick I wanted to share with you guys. I got to play some sound effects. Y'all know my fingers are itching over here. We officially own the record for most Monday Night Football wins now, following that victory right there. So we're dropping a bomb on that one. Yeah, baby. And then we have this interesting stat as well. 21 straight drives without a punt is the longest streak in 40 years in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. 40 years right there, man. Come on, man. He hasn't punted in the month of December.
Since Thanksgiving, pretty much.
Yeah.
That is an insane stat I had to share.
Do you have the stat about consecutive quarters with scoring? I think we're up to 22 consecutive quarters with points, which is like the longest.
I didn't look at that. That's crazy.
22 consecutive quarters that we've scored points. So
Kyle's got his quarterback. Yeah, Kyle's got his quarterback, and he's confident in the play calling abilities. The playbook is wide open. It's wide open.
Yes.
I thought we were going to struggle in the passing game in this game, and then all of a sudden, Robinson, who had Robinson getting the first touchdown on your bingo card? Not me. Like that was
not me.
Like, wait, what are we talking about here? His first touchdown as a Niner. I mean, he was spreading the ball around today, man. He was doing his thing. Like, let's go, man. Sorry, Zach, I didn't want to cut you off, but I had to get that out the way.
I appreciate it. 22 straight quarters. Longest streak since 1995. So
that's crazy.
Before we get into the third quarter, Mike, you and I talked about the 49ers special teams yesterday, and I just wanted to get your thoughts on it because we talked about the forced fumble on the second possession of the drive for the Colts on the kickoff. Sky Moore very well damn near added 3 points right there. If Jake Moody, I should go wash my tongue out with soap. If Eddie it's because It's because I'm talking about a missed kick, so I guess it's just automatic. If
my boy, relax, take a deep breath real quick.
Yeah, if Pinheiro could get another foot on that kick, then Sky Moore added 3 points right there on that kickoff return. I mean, Mike, can you just talk about the special teams and what an improvement it's been for the Niners this year?
Yeah, round of applause for our guy, man. He came in here, and he's been doing his thing, our special teams coordinator. He has been absolutely on fire. Way to go out there and make a name for yourself. I mean, we felt like we couldn't do much worse than what we had, but damn it, this is different. It's one thing for the special teams unit to be a liability. It is now officially a strength. They were trying to kick away from him. They were trying to kick away from Sky Moore, and so he's running back and forth across the field trying to make sure he can get where the ball is going to be and everything. At one point, him and Robinson were right next to each other. He's like, give it to me, give it to me. Like, you can see him talking while the ball is in the air. He didn't even know to follow him on the block on that and everything. Like, it was just, this special teams unit is done a phenomenal 180, man. Brant Boyer is definitely the man. I'm so glad. I mean, the hires of the offseason, right there. I mean, that's it right there, man. Yeah. Now it's all of a sudden an asset and not just a phase of the game that Kyle can continue to ignore anymore. Now he realizes how good it is.
I mean, you think of the three of them, Brant Boyer, Eddie Pinheiro, and Sky Moore. They're all huge positives for the 49ers. So it's really impressive. I was a little interested to see how the special teams unit would look because Curtis Robinson, although he wasn't starting at Mike anymore, was inactive, and he is a special teams ace for the 49ers. Chase Lucas also was inactive. Isaac Guerrero was inactive. Like, those are special teams players that have kind of earned their role this year on special teams, and the three of them were scratches. So, but I can't say I was.
During the Patreon live, people were asking if now. Obviously, no one was down there to do it, but that doink came back pretty far. I think it went back out to like the damn near 15-yard line, right? They were like, if we had have caught that ball before it hit the ground, were we able to run that ball in? And I don't know that rule. I've never seen anything close to that happening. If that ball didn't hit the ground, are you allowed to catch it and run it in? I have no idea.
I know the defense can catch it and run it, but I don't know if the offense could.
That's a good question, though.
Yeah. So, all right, just something I don't know. We have to try to do some digging into the rule book later on. I'll message Rich Madrid because he's the rules guy that I go to when I ask questions about rules.
I'll drain a village in Africa and I'll use ChatGPT and get a question out of it because it uses so much damn water to get a question out of that thing. Okay.
Oh man.
So they go into half up. Was it 7? Right? Yeah, up 7 after the missed field goal. And I think we're all thinking, okay, this opening drive is like really important because if they go 3 and out, Indy can tie it right back up. But they did not. We all know how it went. 8 plays, 64 yards. I'm just going to go through 15-yard pass to Kittle after a 1-yard McCaffrey run, 1-yard Purdy or Demarcus Robinson reception. Excuse me. It's 3rd and 8. And Purdy finds Juwan for 21 yards. 3rd and Juwan, baby.
Let's go.
All the way down to the Indy 26 already. And Purdy finds Kittle for another 22 yards. 1st and goal. McCaffrey for 1 yard. Incomplete pass on 2nd and goal. And on 3rd and goal, Purdy finds Jennings for 3 yards for the touchdown. And this was an absolute dime to Juwan Jennings in the front right corner of the end zone. And it puts the 49ers back up 14 points. Mike, how you feeling? How you react to this?
Shootout, man. I'm all about the shootout at this point, man. I was not 100% confident in the defense. I know they did get the 3 and out before the half was over, but my confidence level just wasn't quite there yet. And I, believe it or not, I hadn't even realized what we were doing against the run at that point. So that's another reason why I was still nervous. I'm like, oh my God, when they start running the ball, it's a close game, blah, 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 blah. Bro, like I was just mentally prepared for the shoot. I'm like, all right, let's go. Kyle's in his bag. Like, I'm ready for it, man. Like, we were driving. At one point, they made an announcement. I believe it was in the beginning of the second. Yeah, it was on that opening drive that the Niners are only 1 of 3 on 3rd down. And I was like, we only had 3 third downs that whole first half?
Yeah.
Like, that was insane. Like, I didn't even notice. That's how efficient we were moving the ball in this game. We only had 3 third downs in the first half. That's insane.
Wild, absolutely wild. They were just extremely efficient. So they go back up 2 scores. Indy gets a field goal to tie or to make it an 11-point game. I don't know if I get the logic there because it's still a 2-score game, but hey, it is what it is. It was 4th and 8 at the Niners 33. It's not like it was 4th and 1, so I guess. But the Niners went 8 plays, 49 yards, and got their own field goal to push it back up to 14. And that took us to the 4th quarter. And things got a little interesting here. The Colts 12 plays, 65 yards, capped with a Jonathan Taylor 1-yard touchdown to make it a 7-point game. The 49ers again go 10 plays, 70 yards, which included pass to Juwan Jennings for 17 yards. 11-yard pass to Juwan Jennings. Was this the one that started with? Oh, it must have happened already. I forgot to talk about Latu stripping Brock Purdy and Luke Farrell, who was trying to block him, catching it and getting 3 yards.
That was crazy.
You know how Grant Cohn used to say Jimmy Garoppolo is the arsonist and the firefighter? Like, that was Luke Farrell on this play. He literally gave up the pressure, allowed Latu to strip sack Purdy, but he caught the ball.
He stayed in pursuit. Yeah, he just didn't abandon his assignment. I mean, he got past him, but he stayed with it, and the ball was there for him to make a play on it. And then it ended up being, instead of a loss or even a turnover, ended up being a 3-yard gain.
Yeah.
So that was
just the way
really
Kyle called it.
No, just like they drew it up, right?
Yeah. That was all part of the plan. Yeah. They just didn't see it coming.
So
nobody knew.
On this drive, they get all the way up to 1st and goal at the 8. After converting on a 3rd and 9 for 11 yards. McCaffrey stuffed on 1st down. And 2nd and goal, Brock Purdy connects with Jake Tonjes in the far right corner of the end zone. Tonjes catches the ball, gets 2 feet down, but they ruled it incomplete. And this hurt my heart because it reminded me of Brock Purdy's touchdown pass to Brandon Ayuk in the wild card game against Seattle a couple years back, where Ayuk couldn't hold on to it. Now, it was a little less scrambly, and Brock Purdy didn't get drilled at the end. But, I mean, he's running to his right, he's directing traffic, and he throws a dot to Jake Tonjes in the back corner. George Kittle's hurt at this point, by the way. So it's Tonjes, and that's it. And he came through, and they ruled it incomplete. And for some reason, the 49ers didn't throw the challenge flag. Maybe because they only had one timeout left. But fear not, the 49ers on the very next play, McCaffrey's wide open for a touchdown.
Add real quick. Does this kind of bring up, this is kind of like the same play that happened in week 1 against Seattle for that Tonjes touchdown a little bit? A little bit? Would you say?
Little bit. He didn't have to go and save from being intercepted, but yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that was a touchdown. I don't care what anybody says. That was a clean touchdown, and I think you're right. I think the fact that that the Niners only had one time left, they didn't challenge it because they couldn't risk it. But no fear. When you have Kyle calling the way he's been calling, he's like, we're not worried about challenging that. Right. We'll just score a touchdown right after.
2 touchdowns, 1 drive.
Right. What was weird about now we're talking about challenges. So earlier in the game, Juwan Jennings had a catch, and then they said that he didn't, like he went to the ground, the ball came out, right? He made a football move 2 feet down. He's going to the ground. He sustained it, but then like the ball came out like as he was on his knees, almost like getting up, right? The Colts challenged that play, and they said, okay, no catch. We challenged the same type of play, and they said, no, it's a catch. How was that any different?
It was KB, but yeah, 100%.
Who did I say?
Jennings.
Jennings.
Oh, I meant to say Bourne. My bad. I meant to say
very
Bourne.
similar.
But how was that any
Very
different
similar.
though? I didn't understand how it was any different.
Yeah. And immediately they had the rules expert. No, that's a catch. I don't know why the Niners are challenging this. It's like, we're using your same logic. Like,
right, is what y'all just did to us.
Yeah, you said that wasn't a catch.
No, exactly.
I'm sure Colts fans would argue that Downs or whoever the receiver was made one extra move, but it's like, come on, man. Come on. Were you surprised they didn't challenge, Mike?
I wanted Kyle to challenge it, but I wasn't aware that he only had one timeout left for the rest of the game. So,
sorry, just not to cut you off, but they had the technical difficulties where Purdy couldn't hear the play getting called in earlier on that drive. So they had to burn a timeout, which was their second. And so, Joe and Troy were even saying sometimes the crew will stop it and save them from burning a timeout, but they didn't.
No, you can't do that. You can't just give a team a thing like if your equipment malfunctions. But so here's my thing. Phillip Rivers was basically all game long just calling his own shots right in the huddle, right? Like they would be like, "All right, Phillip, like call 2 plays here, do whatever you want to do." Like he knows the offense. It's the offense he was running while he was coaching, and then they called him in here, so he knows the offense. I don't understand. Brock Purdy's been in this system for 4 years. Okay, you can't hear. Why are you looking at the sideline yelling? Call your own shot, bro. Like, talk to your, all right, guys, listen, it's not working. This is what we're going to do. And then go to the line. Like, you can't just say, one thing. Is it because Kyle Shanahan is that much of a control freak? Why do you guys think that Purdy was afraid to call his own play at that moment?
That's a good question, actually. The only thing I can think of is that I don't remember what play it was on. I think it was the second down. And then it ended up being like a check down to Demarcus Robinson that got stuffed, if I remember correctly. But I don't know. Maybe they just don't entrust him with that yet. Beto, I don't know if you have any other take on it.
Actually, I apologize. You guys went silent. I didn't hear you guys for the most part. I was trying to figure out, and then you just popped up, so I actually didn't hear the comment or the question, so I apologize for that.
No, so the question to you guys, the question to you guys, both Brendan and Beto, is what the communications got shut off, and Purdy just stood there. Why not call your own play? You've been in the system longer than Kyle Shanahan has had any other quarterback since he's been a coach. So you know the offense better than any quarterback Kyle's ever had. Just call your own play. And my question to you guys is, why do you think Purdy didn't do it? Like, is Kyle Shanahan that much of a control freak?
I think he didn't want Mac Jones to come back into the game for the rest of the season. No, I'm just kidding. But you're right. He should have. I thought the same thing, Mike. No lie. I think he should have called his own play. instead of burning a precious timeout like that. And the fact that he kind of froze like a deer in the headlights was a little surprising based on how everything was flowing in this game.
That's funny.
Brock should have did something, but I don't know. Brock sat there and turned into a deer and didn't do anything. He's afraid of who are we kidding? He's afraid of Shanahan, bro. He's like, nah, Mac Jones is not playing that bad. So you know what? Let me just play dumb here and not lose my job.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what was going on there because doesn't he also his wrist too?
Yeah, he wears the wristband. He's got the plays there and everything. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, well, they turn the mics off at 15 seconds." They do that every game. That's the rule. Like that, but still, you got to have you can't call one play in a game. Just one. I don't know, man.
Even if it was just a run play, get a couple yards. You know,
save a timeout.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. In a game that we're expecting to be a shootout, like, come on, don't waste that timeout right there. But it's cool. I mean, it didn't end up biting us in the ass, so I guess it should be water under the bridge. I'm crying about spilled milk.
Well, if you're gonna learn something, brother, why not learn it in this game? So this situation happens again and against Seattle or the Bears, he'll be able to step up, hopefully, and make a play.
So after the touchdown to put them up 14, the Colts get the ball back with 7.5 minutes left in the fourth, and they had a great return for 58 yards, but there were two separate holding penalties on the Colts that backed them up. They started on 20, and on 1st and 10, Rivers drops back, and Alfred Collins, the other rookie DT, goes in there and just wrecks shop.
Bro.
Strip sacks Phillip Rivers.
That was beautiful.
15-yard loss. Amazing to see. Amazing to see. And then on 2nd and 25, incomplete pass. D. Winters with that fantastic pass breakup. And on 3rd and 25, another incomplete pass to Josh Downs. 4th and 25, Colts have to punt it away. And the Niners get the ball back with 6:20 left, up 14. And after 4 plays, Purdy drops back. He goes for Kendrick Bourne. It's a little high. It hit Bourne in both hands. It gets deflected and intercepted by Cam Bynum. And the Colts get the ball back, and I'm thinking, shit. It's a 2-score game. They're driving down the field. In 3 plays, they went 9 yards, 33 yards. So they went 42 yards, in 2 plays. 1st and 10 at the Niners 29. Phillip Rivers drops back to go for Tyler Warren. And D. motherfucking Winters intercepts that thing and took it the other way for 6,
beautiful read. What a beautiful read by Winters.
Beautiful. Step in front of Tyler Warren and just take that to the house. Put a nice bow on our Christmas present for us. And after that, Phillip Rivers' night was done. They put in Riley Leonard, who went 4 and out, I guess you could say. And the Niners were able to go into victory formation and ultimately win this 21-point victory, 48-27. Brock Purdy, first 49ers quarterback to have 5 touchdowns since Joe Montana. He's also
crazy.
He has, per Next Gen Stats, he threw 4 touchdown passes targeting outbreaking routes, the most in any game since 2022. The other 5 quarterbacks who have done it since 2018 are Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Tom Brady, Dak Prescott, and Josh Allen. So it's a pretty nice crowd.
Put some respect on Purdy's name now.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple of super chats here. I want to get your guys' opinions on really quick. So let me get ready to pop these things up here.
After these, I'm gonna hop off. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get to it now before you get out of here. I'll start with this one because it was also it's mentioned that Winters interception here. Sean Shepard has the first super chat that we're reading of the night, not the first one though, but he says, "What's up with Navarro Winters? I see what you did there, number 53, Navarro Bowman, pick at the stick, blah 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 blah." Right? I get it. I get it. He says JJ looking a little Anquan Boldenish. And then he says, how bad is Kittle, that ankle injury? And then he said McCaffrey looked a little hurt. And then did Matt retire? Is the sky blue? All right. So, Zach, why don't you go ahead and start with your did Matt retire?
No, we weren't even planning to go on tonight, but Mike and I talked about it last night, or at least I wasn't. Mike, of course, always brings you guys content. I'm a little bit more of a wimp when it comes to needing my sleep, so I don't know how he does it. But the game was just so good. I told Ashley I got to go on for at least a half hour and talk about this game. Matt works. Matt has crazy hours, so he wasn't going to hop on tonight no matter what. JJ looking a bit Anquan Boldish. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, look, the tough physical guy. I mean, the difference is, though, he still had a drop in this game. I think it was in the first half, though, but he shook that off and he bounced back well. I don't know if Beto or Brandon, did you guys know anything about Kittle's injury? He looked like he was on the sideline warming up. He was doing his drops and everything. I think the Niners just kind of went into reserve mode there. Like, just
They said it was a knee injury.
I thought they said ankle.
No, they said
Oh,
ankle.
I thought it said ankle.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, because I heard
Yeah.
knee, but we'll have to clarify that. But yeah, I think if we were behind and we needed Kittle, I think he would have came back in. The fact that we were leading the way we were playing, I didn't think they felt that the right risk him to further injury, let him just rest, and we'll be fine. I hope it ain't serious. I hope that anything they think comes out negative.
Real quick, we just got an update by Matt Barrows. Kittle said that he doesn't think he has a sprain. He said it happened in the second quarter on a play on which he got taken down with an apparent hip drop tackle.
He doesn't think it's a high ankle sprain. You cut out for a second, but doesn't.
Oh yeah, he does not
think it. Does not.
Yeah, he does not
That's
think.
good.
Okay.
That's a good.
He stayed on the sideline
that's
with his helmet on for most of the night. Tatum Bethune also got shaken up with the ankle injury, but he did return later on.
He did return. Yes, he did.
So
yeah.
Real quick, if you don't mind, if I'm real quick, I just wanted to say on the D Winters score, I love the way the defense stepped up and backed up Brock Purdy after that, turnover. How they show each other, how they have each other's back, and that was a clean play. And I was excited. I'm like, oh, here we go again. We're gonna let him back in, and D Winters says, nah. You keep watching football on the TV, and I'll play and make those plays. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, I want to get let's get Zach and Beto's opinion here. It says, why is Purdy still in the game for that interception? This is from Eric. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. You two, give me your thoughts on that really quick.
I mean, you're up.
I think they were only up 2 scores at that point.
Yeah, you're up two scores. There's still 7 minutes left, roughly 6 minutes left when you go in the drive. I think that's too early to pull starters. You go 1-3 and out. Colts go and drive and get a touchdown. Suddenly, it's a 7-point game. So I don't think they pulled him.
It was a shootout, back and forth. So it wasn't like the Niners were just running the ball and killing time. It was a shootout, and at that point, you want to continue to have Brock play in there. He's playing good. He's running the system the way it needs to be run, and he's running sufficient the offense. You don't want to break something that is not broken or try to fix something that ain't broken. I know people worry about injuries, but when you're hot, you just got to ride the hot hand, in my opinion.
On top of that, I mean, his total numbers, 25 for 34, 295, 5 touchdowns. At that point, no interceptions, only sacked once, 126.8 passer rating, 89.5 QBR. I mean, he was balling out. You don't take him out. You don't take him out.
Yeah. And especially without that much time left too. And then, I mean, yes, the defense did play better, but you still never know because if defense could have gave up another touchdown or so, right?
Yep.
And then we pulled out prettier. Made no sense.
Yeah. I agree, man. And it's not like he was under pressure all game long. I think he got just sacked once, right? So, I mean,
he had a pretty clean pocket.
I mean, all night long. It's not even like he was getting a ton of pressure on him. Forget the sack, right? Like, it was just this offensive line has definitely stepped up. So I like that there.
It has. It really has. I'm surprised.
Yeah, Brandon, I mean, not much to comment on it here, but Gray Fox, this was the first super chat of the show. He says simply belt to ass. And by the way, you can curse in the super chat, Gray Fox, and ass they let slide. So but I appreciate it. I like you being safe. Thank you there. Brandon, do you have any thoughts on that, man? Belt to ass, baby.
You know what's funny is I was actually going to put that in my title for today's show. 49ers gave that belt to ass to the Colts in prime time. So,
Yeah.
You got to love it, man.
I like it. And then we have one more super chat from Nigel so far here. He says, Dub City, in honor of our guy, Fred Warner, right? Throw those W's up, y'all. Let's go. Put those W's in the chat right now, man. And he said, you talk about the Tonga's toe drag was a touchdown. We did go over that already. I think we all agree that it was one, and the only reason Kyle didn't challenge it is because there was only one timeout remaining. Listen, Zach, I know you got to get going here. You just sent me something. Do you want me to pop this up on the screen?
No, it was what Brandon read. It was Matt Barrows' update. Okay. So you guys are all good. But all right. I got to head out. Go Niners, guys. Have a very Merry Christmas. Good seeing you, gentlemen.
Yes.
Take care,
Thank
guys.
you for having me on, Zach.
Yeah, of course. Have a great night, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
See you, Zach.
Take care, man. All right, guys, listen, if you guys want to go, you can. If you want to stay, you guys are more than welcome to stay as well. But right now, the viewers of Nothing But Niners are expecting something. They've been waiting for this all episode long, guys. It is time. It is officially time for those victory shots. So let me go ahead and get the link to you guys right now. Let me change this layout here because there's 3 of us. There we go. All right, it is officially victory shot time, guys. I am posting the link in the chat in just a couple of seconds. Let me find my victory shot ticker. There it is, going across the bottom of the screen. And guys, y'all know what it is, man. Now, Brandon and Beto. Now, Beto, you're driving still. I don't want you drinking and driving, so don't. No victory shots if you're still driving over there, man. So now listen, we have people who are sober, and we encourage that. I applaud sobriety. So please don't break your sobriety for a 49ers win. However, you can still participate in this. You click the link. You come on live with us. I'll get some of you guys' thoughts on how the game went. All right. And then what you do is, my only request, if you can oblige, is just don't take a shot with water. That's my only request. Get some juice or something. Taking a cheers and a shot with water is just bad luck. So it's victory shot time. All right. Here's the link coming into the chat in just a couple of seconds. I'll pop it up on the screen. There it is. Faithful, you guys have been waiting patiently. It is time to celebrate, man. It is absolutely time to celebrate. There's the link right there across the bottom of the screen. All right. Going across Brandon's face. I'm sorry about that, buddy, but
it's okay.
There's the link there, guys. Click that in the chat right there. All right. And as they pop in here, we'll get ready to do this. We also have another super chat here. This is the second one from Sean, so I got to play a different sound effect now. That's 2.
Really?
He says, also, D better positions really with Kendricks at linebacker. We can hear you. You good? You good, Beto? You good?
You good, Beto? I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think he can hear us.
I think his thing went out again.
Yeah, he's having some technical difficulties. He dropped out there. All right, so I'm gonna change the background here because we're gonna have some people popping in for these victory shots. All right, Brandon, you got something to participate with over there, bro?
Yeah, let me go downstairs real quick and get me something, and then I'll be right back.
Go ahead and grab it. All right. I don't know that the defense was better with Kendricks out there. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought Bethune was playing with his hair on fire, man. I mean, he was all over, man. He was making a ton of tackles. And I listen, man, Phillip Rivers is a savvy vet. As soon as he realized that Bethune was out, he targeted Kendricks and with a pass. And not for nothing, Kendricks is not the guy you want dropping back in coverage. He is not. So I don't know that the defense was better, but the defense looked good all around. Bethune finished the game with 4 tackles and 5 assists, so that's 9 total for him. And Kendricks finished the game with just 2 assists. He didn't have any solo tackles, just 2 assists. But one thing that did, you could tell, improve was the communication. The communication was really good for the team, so I wasn't mad at that at all. All right, there we go. We got Beto back. Can you hear us now?
Yes, sir. As soon as Zach left, I couldn't hear you guys. That was weird, but I can hear you guys
okay. Now. It's all good, man. It's all good. Sean, thanks for those super chats here. How do you think Kendricks looked while he was out there, Beto?
He looked all right. I'm not confident when it comes to him covering anybody out there. He was okay. I'm still more confident with I never say his name right, so I don't want to mispronounce it.
Bethune? Tatum Bethune?
Tatum. Tatum. Thank you. I think they're more confident. It's okay to have him, as a backup, but I didn't think too much. I don't think he did enough for me to really sit there and like, man, I'm glad we have him. So hopefully we don't need him. This is my opinion. I mean, the guy is a great player. He was a great player, but unfortunately, father time is kind of catching up to him. What are your thoughts, Mike? Because I don't think he made a big difference in the game when he came in. I might be wrong, but I didn't see anything that I can sit there and go, oh, my goodness, I'm glad we signed him up.
No. I agree with you there. I thought Bethune played really, really well. Again, he had 9 total tackles, 4 solo with 5 assists, and Kendricks only had the 2 assists, no solo tackles or anything like that. There was an obvious run play I believe it was like a 3rd and 1, and Kendricks lined up right in the A gap.
I saw that.
Right.
Yes.
And they still converted. Like, so he knew where the ball was going. So he's mentally there. He was ready. Yep, there you go. I see you. He was mentally there. He was ready. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? We didn't take a step back. I can tell you that much. But I can't say that we look better with him out there.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Agreed.
All right, let's bring everybody in for these victory shots. They've been patiently waiting. All right,
there
let's bring
they are.
Everybody in here. Leslie, Dennis, Miguel, Melissa. Yeah, Dark One is in the building, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. All right, Jamie is in here as well. Come on, let's go. Let's fill it up, man. Let's go. Oh, I see your baby on the screen. All right, I got to try to watch my language now. You're gonna test me out here during victory shots. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
okay.
all right. I need to be one there. Well, Mike, I got stuff to get off my chest. I got the coaching stuff. My cousin been talking all kind of trash about Brock Purdy, I
got you, big dog. I'll save you for last. I promise. I'll save you for last. All right. But we're gonna take this victory shot together. Everybody, go over there and get your drinks. All right. Again, Leslie's got her. There it is. Leslie. Let's go, baby. I see it over there.
Go.
Listen, one more thing I got to make some noise for really quick. Christian McCaffrey officially has over 1,000 yards rushing, y'all. Let's go, man. Let's make some noise for Christian McCaffrey getting that 1K on the season, all right? All right. Dark One, are you ready for victory shots up there? What is he cleaning something? Is he at work?
Yeah, I'm at work.
All right, just don't accidentally take a shot of any cleaner, okay? Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. No, man, this isn't the military. I know people used to do shots with all kinds of stuff in the military. You ain't got to do that right now, bro. Don't do it. All right, y'all, get those victory shots up. Here we go. I got the poem. All you got to do is listen and follow instructions. Hold them up towards the camera. Let everybody see what you got. Here we go. Through the lips and he held up the spray. He gonna make me drop my shot. He held up the spray to the camera. Here we go, y'all. Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes. Cheers, faithful.
Cheers. Faithful. Cheers.
Victory.
All right. We're going to start with Leslie. Let me see if I can get this layout right now. Here we go.
Okay.
We're going to start with Leslie. This is going to be tough because everybody's so small. Where does she go? There she is.
I'm right here.
Leslie, I know you've been patiently waiting. Let me see if I can get this. I got to drag. The problem is the cursor is so small.
My music ain't coming through.
Hi.
There she is. No music. You good.
Miss Leslie.
Okay.
Hey.
Miss Leslie is in the building. Now, this is what we do. You got to give me your dog of the day, and then you can give me your thoughts on who. There we go.
I got 2 dogs.
All right, I'll play it after you say it.
Yeah, the first is Farrell. Thank you, Jesus. I told everybody there that was down in the pub. I said, "Oh no, that was a planned play. Honest, it was a trick play." Everybody started laughing, but that was heads up football. That's the kind of stuff I like to see. And of course, D Winters, because I was yelling at the TV all night. I want to pick 6. I want to pick 6, and he gave me my pick 6.
There you go.
That's my
Christmas
official.
present.
That's my birthday present. I'm just a couple of days away from my birthday, but I'm going to take that as my birthday present. Yes.
Happy birthday, Miss Leslie.
Thank you, darling.
Happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
So
We love you, Miss Leslie.
Oh, thank you. You know, my thoughts on the game, I got to tell you, I'm still concerned about the defense with lack of pass rush and pass defense. That bothers me a lot. I'm ready to go out and search for an edge rusher, a pass rusher. Since John Lynch doesn't seem to be able to find one, I'll go find one for him. I'm sure I'm good about individual plays. I saw the people that getting tackled. Bethune plays like, God, that kid is good. But to have our defense show up in the last 3 to 4 minutes, no. You know what I mean? That's wonderful that they come through when we need them. But come on, guys, we need more consistent play with the defense. Other than that, I was just really pleased with Brock Purdy. I've been yelling about him having that Joe Montana vibe ever since he walked onto the field. tonight he had it. So one more Dub City. I'm happy. And by the way, I'm watching the game tonight from Vegas, where I've been for the whole weekend. And yesterday, when the Steelers won, I spent the entire time running around the casino hugging people wearing Steelers jerseys. Nobody could figure out who this little old lady was that was, thank you so much. I just walk up to him, give him a big hug. Today, I'm running around in this. So people
Love
go,
it.
oh, now I get it. So
I absolutely love it, man. That is awesome to hear, man. Yeah, the Steelers helping the Niners clinch a spot, right? I mean, that's what I'm talking about, man. This has been a good week. We had the gift, and we didn't even need to go out there and get the win, but now we are aiming for that number one spot, man. The Niners are locked in. They're laser focused, and I can't wait to see how everything plays out.
I'm going to tell you, I don't even want to go. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but it feels like everything's just aligning. And I'm just like, oh, thank you, thank you. So we'll see.
I've been talking about the stars aligning all season. Go ahead, Brandon. I got
Yes,
you.
I agree.
Mention too, for everybody in here, let's just put out there, we are the 5th seed now, and we're ahead of the Rams. Just putting that out there.
Sir.
Okay?
Oh my God.
Yep. We moved up
Yes,
to
we are.
spot number 5. That's right. That is correct. So that's also something very good for the Niners. That's right.
Yes.
All right. Miss Leslie, thank you so much. I believe other people want to join, and we got a full stage right now. So unfortunately, I'm going to need you to actually leave after you guys speak.
Got you.
All right. I am going to bring Dark One up next. All right. That way you can go ahead and get back to work, bro. So let's see if I can get you in here. Let me see if I can get you up on the main screen here. There you go. All right. Take yourself off of mute. You got to give me your dog of the day, man. You got to have somebody that you want to highlight out there, man. What's up? Who you got?
I can work and talk. That's what I do for a living, all right?
Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, dog of the day, CMC, boy.
Let's go, baby. Hold up. Can I pet that dog? Huh? One more.
Hey, Mike,
Let's go, baby. Yeah, what's up?
Before the end of the video, you gotta play the that mixed Can I Pet That
Oh,
Dog
I got the
mix.
music. Oh, you know I got the music coming at the end of it. You know I got the music coming at the end, bro. We're going to have a little jam session. You know what it's going to be already, baby. Oh, for sure. For sure, man. Give me your thoughts, man. What's your let me ask you a question. I got one for you. What are your biggest concerns outside of the defense going forward?
You said outside of the defense?
Outside the defense. That's low-hanging
outside.
fruit. I think we are a little concerned with the defense and how they're looking, right? But is there anything else that you just think like, oh, man, I'm just not 100% certain on? Like, is this going to come back and bite us later?
We need our main wide receiver. We need Ricky Pearsall. As long as he can stay healthy, that's my only concern.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, the receiving core. I had questions going into today, but here it is. Brock Purdy 4 different people caught touchdowns today or something crazy like that? Like, Brock said, I don't care who's out there, man. It don't matter. He said it don't matter. Pearsall, Pine-Saw, he don't care. Like, he's throwing the ball to anything and everybody out there. So I like it, man. But that is a concern of mine also. So we got to see what happens with the receiving core. You got anything else for us before we let you go, bro?
Yeah, in the beginning of the season, my girl, she's a Steelers fan, right? So we always, every time the season starts, we always say our Super Bowl matchup will be, Niners versus Steelers. And, we're still trying to get to that. You know what I'm saying?
Are the Steelers eliminated?
No, sir.
No, they're leading the division.
No, they're first place in their division.
Shut the front door. Are you serious?
9-6.
That division is terrible, Mike.
Oh, my goodness.
And mind you, the Ravens lost yesterday, too.
Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. All right. Darkman, I'm going to have to let you go, bro, unless you got anything else for us. And then I'm going to try to pull Dennis up. I see Dennis over there sitting there chilling. So you got anything else for us, big dog?
Nah, man. Bang, bang, Niner game. You already know.
All day, baby. All day, man. Appreciate you, man. Be safe out there. With the cleaning supplies. Dennis, what's going on, man?
What's up, everybody?
Mr. DJ is in the building. What's up, big dog?
What happened was I just got off of work, so I didn't really get the whole game, but I was listening on the airways. So my dog of the day, it has
Give it to me.
What today is 23rd, so it's my man CMC who got his 1,000-yard season this year.
Yeah, Let's go.
Let's go.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And
Let's go.
today. Today is the 23rd, and today is my birthday. So,
Oh, it's your birthday. Oh,
Happy
let's go, man.
Happy birthday! I'm late.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Dennis.
all to the day, the 23rd. 23rd.
I hear you.
You know what, Dennis? I'm going to take a birthday shot for you right now, bro. I'm going to take another one. If y'all want to join me, y'all feel free. I'm going to say the poem and everything all over again, too. I don't care.
There you go, Mike. There you
I don't
go.
care. I'm on vacation, by the way, y'all. Y'all want to know? Zach said, I don't know how Mike can go live for so long and so much. I'm on vacation. I don't go to
Hey,
work
I'm on
all
vacation.
week
3
long.
shots left.
Feel you on that one.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. See, that's what I'm talking about. So the vacation heads and to Dennis's birthday. Here we go, y'all. We doing one more for my man. Here we go.
Let's go.
Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes again. Let's go, man.
Salute.
All right.
Been a Niner fan for a while, and I'm hoping we get to the number 1 spot.
There you go. I got one more question for you.
Mike.
Yo.
I believe.
No,
Mike.
you believe now, huh?
I believe, Mike.
Come on, baby. You remember my come on, dog. That's what I'm talking about. That's a long-time viewer.
I was the one with you.
Yes. Yes, man. Now, speaking of believe, that's actually my question for you. That's actually my question. Now, I'll be the first to admit I had my doubts about Brock Purdy. People tried to tell me that Brock Purdy wasn't going to do anything on Monday Night Football. He's a turnover machine. Guys, I have washed, I have cleansed.
I'm so glad, Mike.
I am officially in
so
on Brock
glad,
Purdy.
Mike.
So Dennis, my question to you is, do you believe in Brock Purdy now?
I always believed in him. I never really had no warrants against him. I knew he could play. He's a Kyle Shannon guy, same as Mac Jones.
Okay.
That was he got his quarterbacks that he wanted. I never had no problems with him.
What was that?
I just like how the whole thing he should have never played them certain games where we lost. Especially
I feel you. The Jaguars game was. I tried telling people don't rush him back, man. I tried telling them.
I would just let Mac Jones let him get a little rested up, but it's here or there. It happened.
Yeah,
it is what it is. We move on. That's why I don't really every given Sunday. We just look at the next game. I'm not looking at the week 18, the week 17. Now we got the Bears coming up. Now we got to focus on the Bears. We take
that's
one
right.
time.
One at a time, baby. On to the next. I couldn't have said it any better myself, man. Listen, Dennis, man, you go out there, you enjoy the rest of your birthday, okay? Again, guys, once I get you off of this part, I got to kick you from the stream because other people are trying to join. Darren, I see you down there, man, so I'll get you in a second, all right? Jamie, you were on deck next. Dennis, any final thoughts before I let you go, bro?
I'm good. Bang, bang, Niner game. Red and gold till we dead and cold.
All day long, baby. I like that. All right. Jamie, you were up next, big dog. Oh, wait. What happened to switch screens? Hold on. That's Beto. There he is.
There he
is.
Hey, everyone. I just want to give a shout out,
man.
Hey, man, I just want to give a shout out to that offensive line, man. That offensive line created some holes for the MC.
Let's go, baby.
And that's supposed to be the best run defense with the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro, Christian McCaffrey had his longest run of his career. Not career, my bad. Of his season, 24 yards. I don't even know the last time Christian McCaffrey had over 100 yards rushing in a game, bro. He went for 117 and had his long of the season tonight, man. So, like you said, man, that offensive line, they came to play, man. They rose to the challenge. Bro. They said this was the best run deep, right? They said that. And all of a sudden, the Niners like, yeah, okay, challenge accepted, baby. Watch this. And he went out there and handled his business. Jamie, that's a good one. Is that your dog of the day?
That's my dog of the day, offensive line.
Oh, man.
My daughter wants to give a shout out.
Oh, yeah, come on, baby girl. Don't run.
Come on. She's a little shy. Never mind.
Now she's shy. Oh, I saw her with the Niners jersey, though. I'm gonna make some noise for her wearing that Niners jersey. We're going to sound the purge horn. Let's go. I like that. I see her back there repping the colors next to that beautiful Christmas tree.
Love it.
There you go. It's all good, man. It's all good. All right, Jamie, I do have a question for you. Unless, do you have anything else you want to say, or do you want me to ask you a question?
That's it. Ask me a question.
All right, I do have a question for you, man. I don't know how long you were watching, but before we brought everybody in, I asked the fellas that were on with me, Zach, Beto, and Brendan. I asked them, why didn't Brock Purdy call his own play when he couldn't hear? There was a moment in the game where he was like, I can't hear, and they had to burn a timeout. Do you think Kyle Shanahan still is too much of a control freak to let his quarterback call his own play when the comms go down?
I still think he is, and I think it's about time he lets him do his own play calls because he's been in that system long enough.
That's it, man. That's it. I feel the same way. Kyle's never had a quarterback in his system this long, this many consecutive years.
Hey, Mike, can I ask Jamie a question real quick? Now.
Shoot.
Hey, Jamie, did you catch Trent Williams saying that he gave up on his dream of a touchdown for himself, but that his new goal is to make sure that Christian McCaffrey gets the 1,000? And what are your thoughts on that?
Wow, I wouldn't give up on that dream. I think he can still do it. I don't know if you guys catch the post game. He said he still wants to go a couple of years.
Did he really?
Yeah, he said he still wants to go a couple of years.
He did.
Yes, sir, he did.
Let me find out. I got to go keep the show going longer than I thought. I might have to
Like,
do a presser break. Man.
But that just shows you that
at the end of the game.
Yeah. That just shows you that the team is not selfish. They're willing to give up anything for the rest of the team.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's dope is that, I was talking about some of the things my cousin was asking me, like, when do you think it's going to be time for the Niners to start all over? And I was like, it might be sooner than later. And one of the people I mentioned was Trent Williams, probably going to be retiring soon. But I do know this. At the beginning of the season, they asked him if he thought about retiring. He's like, look, y'all been asking me that the last 2 years. And he said, I'm going to think about retiring when I feel like my body can't give what I feel like it should be able to. And at the beginning of the season, I was like, oh, shit, it might be time. I'm sorry. I don't know if baby girl can hear me. I was like, oh, shoot, it might be time. But then the way he's been playing lately, Trent Williams looks like the best tackle in the league again. These last 6-7 games, Trent Williams has been on absolute fire. So, I mean, if he's feeling that way, let's go, man. Run it back. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it, baby. Let's go.
Mike, I sent you the clip on Twitter.
You sent it to? Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find. You said you sent it on Twitter?
Yeah, on Twitter.
All right. All right. I'll take a look for it. All right.
Hey, Mike,
all right,
thank
Jamie,
you.
man. Thank you so much for joining, man. Baby girl, next time she's on, I want to hear what her question is, okay, or what her comment is next time, okay? We'll get her on the next victory show, okay?
Sure will.
All right, Jamie. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you both.
Merry Christmas.
All right, we're going to pull Jamie out. I'm actually going to add Darren to the stage. Now, Darren, that's not the name I'm used to seeing for you, is it? Like, what, am I tripping? Who is this? Is it your name is not Darren, is it?
Yeah.
Is it always? I thought it said something different in the bottom corner when you were on last time. But listen, I know why you're here because you didn't get to do a victory shot yet. So guess what? I'm about to pour up another one, y'all. Let's go, huh? Y'all thought I forgot? No, I did not forget. I'm taking another one. That's right. And listen, if you guys are participating, y'all asses better be home or have a designated driver. I'm telling y'all, I drink, but drink responsibly, y'all. So please don't do anything crazy. Darren, man, I got you, bro.
I want y'all to see my surroundings, Mike, so you can tell I'm at home. You see the lights.
You at home.
I got my CVO.
Let's take this one as a family. Let me change the layout here. Hold on. Let's change the layout here. We're gonna do this one as a family, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, man. Here we go. Hold them up. Y'all ready? Everybody need it. There we go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Go.
Through the lips and past the gums. Watch out, tummy. Here it comes. Number 3.
Number 7 for me.
He said number 7.
I took a shot for every Brock Purdy touchdown.
Oh, damn. I don't think your eye's going to work if you take too many more shots, bro.
Mike, I'm 50 years old. I've been drinking like a fish for a long time. I have slowed way down. But I can drink everybody under the table on this line right now. Trust me.
I'm not going to challenge you, big dog. I'm not going to challenge you, man. Let's go. All right, Darren, man. The floor is yours. You got to give me your dog of the day. What player impressed you the most throughout this game, man? Give me your dog of the day. What's going on?
That would be Brock Purdy.
Brock, there it is. And finally somebody gave it to me. Listen to it, man.
Hey,
Pet that damn dog, baby.
You my new
Come
favorite
on.
man of the day.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy was out there wheeling and fucking dealing, man. Like Brock Purdy was in his bag tonight. I'm sorry. I'm taking you a moment. I'm sorry. Was it the 5 touchdown passes that impressed you? The 4 different receivers? Was it the 1 interception? Was it? I mean, just tell me what it
Was
was
the
that you loved
red
about Brock
zone
Purdy today, man.
proficiency?
Come on, the red zone efficiency. Was it the fact that the Niners went 7 for 11 on third? Let me shut up, Mike. Shut up. Let that man talk. I'm sorry. I'm going on mute.
It was the fact that he was throwing dots all day since the first pass.
Let's go. The man was doing his thing
Like
tonight.
only one pass got away from him, and that was like INT.
I got a question. I just want one question. Can I ask a question? Was that not supposed to be a playoff defense? Did Brock Purdy put 5 touchdowns up on? I'm done.
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Was that supposed to be a playoff defense?
Oh, yes,
On
it
a
was.
playoff team?
Yes,
that
it
Brock
is.
Purdy put 5 plays on.
Bro, they told us that this was one of the top defenses in the NFL, and then when they get
How many times
Bucky
in
back,
the
they were going to
first
be even
half?
better. They told us that this was one of the top rushing defenses, and Christian McCaffrey got one of his few 100-yard rushing games in this game. I mean, listen, man, they could talk all the talk they want to talk, but when the bright lights come on, man, you got to answer.
Dude,
You got to answer.
When the bright light come on, when the sun shine, God,
Yes,
come on
sir.
my highway. Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Yes, sir. Darren, listen, I got a question for you. Unless you have another comment, I do have a question for you, but if it's up to you. It's one or the other. Either you give me
I was
another
actually
comment or I
the
give
one
you a
that
question.
asked the question about the ball hitting the post.
Oh, you asked it in the okay. Oh, so you
kick-
you asked that in the on Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If
Yeah.
they can pitch
And
it, why can't we?
So here's the thing. I know that they can return it if they catch it in the end zone. Someone put in the chat, and I believe they're actually right. The crossbar is out of bounds. So no, you should not be able to pick it up and run it in. But like I said, I'll get a definitive answer. I don't know the answer to that, but I'll find out for you. I'm going to do the research on it. That was a phenomenal question, man, because it's just something I've never thought about. I wonder what was going through your mind, like, to make you even think that, like, was it how far it bounced backwards? Like, oh, shit, if somebody was there, they could have got it.
Looking at that, one of our players was pretty close to the ball when it was going towards the ground.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got to watch the replay. One of ours was like maybe a good 5 feet away from it. One of the gunners.
How the hell did somebody get down there? Oh, you sure? Maybe it was one of their players.
No, it was one of ours. We had 2.
Why the hell was somebody 64 yards down the field from the? All right, I got to watch it again. I got to
going to try to return it. I think.
Oh,
you want a gunner
okay.
to catch the return.
They might have sent the gunner out there instead of blocking. They sent somebody down. Okay, I have to take a look though, man. I didn't even notice that. That's a phenomenal question. And with that, I'm going to leave you alone. I won't even ask anything else. All right, I won't ask anything
You
else.
want
I
the
like
next
that.
person come up talking about the bogus 2 penalties.
I'm waiting for Sunday
So-
night.
With nowhere near no penalty.
My brother-in-law's team.
Sunday night, your brother-in-law's team. Wait, what'd you say?
The Bears is his team.
Oh, listen, I got a coworker. One of the guys that works for me is a diehard Bears fan, and if the Bears win, I might just throw like mad overtime on them and tell them it's mandatory. Like, I don't know, I got to do something. I got to figure something out if they win. But it's going to be a fun game, and this is going to be a tough one because of, well, I don't want to give too far ahead, but their defensive coordinator is somebody that Kyle Shanahan struggles against. So he got this is the year of getting the monkey off the back, right? Like Brock Purdy can't play good on Monday Night Football. What did he just do? He played really good, right? Brian Flores, right? I mean, they said Jim Schwartz was somebody that gives Kyle Shanahan fits. What did he do? He went out there and he took care of business, right?
That's right.
So now bring on Brian Flores. We not scared of those punk ass bit. Don't get me started.
Brian Flores is on the Vikings, Mike.
Oh, he's on the damn Vikings. You're right. Damn it. It's one of those teams. They just shuffle them around.
No way.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We had a
Hey,
punt in 21 possessions.
Look at that, man. No, 21 straight possessions the Niners have not punted on, longest in 40 years, bro. The Niners are out there doing some phenomenal shit right now, man. Anybody who thought that we should have kept Mac Jones over Brock Purdy is crazy. Y'all, I'm here to tell y'all, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. It's all right. I'm crazy. I was wrong. I don't care. I was wrong.
Mike,
I was
you're
wrong.
just
All right.
from Jersey.
Wrong.
And
You
Christian
was
real
so
man can admit
wrong.
that they're
It's
wrong too.
right,
I
Mike.
love it.
You was a Jersey. You was wrong. You
Yeah,
didn't.
man.
Brock
Yeah.
was the
It's all
MVP
good.
from the moment he stepped
It's
on
all
the
good.
field.
Darren, man, listen, I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much for joining in here, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Melissa, I hope you're ready. I know she's ready. I don't even know why I even said that. Like, I know she's ready. Look, she been holding it back, playing with a puppy the whole show. She can't wait to say something. Come on, Melissa.
Actually, it's more his fault because he has a birthday next week, and it's miraculously
Look at
going to
this,
be
another birthday.
And just
he's going to be
support
15
animal.
years old next week.
I said puppy. I misspoke like
130
crazy.
dog years.
Yeah, that
So-
dog is up there. So God bless, man. All right, 15 years old. Whew.
Plus, I told you,
All right.
Mike, he's gotten over his age where he wanted to attack the TV wherever he saw your face. Now you calm him down, so he had to be on the screen.
That's
I
my
don't know. I
buddy
think
now.
age calmed them down.
It took a while.
You
Like
got to give me your
Rivers.
dog of the day, Melissa. Let's go. Let's get to it. Oh wait, or do y'all want me to play this Trent? Nah, I'll play the Trent Williams thing afterwards. I got it though. He did send it to me, so I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So my dog of the week has to be Jawan Jennings. Because Mike,
I knew she was going there. I knew she was going
I
there.
can't pass it off, man. Okay, he had a huge day. Y'all kept telling me that he doesn't need to be here. They don't need to resign him. They shouldn't have resigned him now. They shouldn't have brought him back after all the contract dispute crap.
Right. Come on.
And what? This is his 7th touchdown now. This is like his 3rd in 2 games, and like y'all keep telling me that he's a bum and that he's not needed, but man moves the ball. So whether you like it or not, the man moves the ball.
Preach it, sister.
And on to my ammo.
And you want to bring up the non-catch, but guess what? He wasn't the one that was like KB with the fingers on the ball and then it led to a turnover. So y'all want KB, talk your shit, but I don't.
That was a high throw by
I'm ready for that because they gonna nitpick the shit out of every little error Brock Purdy had. They gonna nitpick it. That interception,
but that's what they want.
that throw across the body, that steals a touchdown.
It started on X, and it started with this whole like group mentality thing. Like there were a bunch of mean girls, and as soon as one person hates somebody, everybody has to hate somebody. And I love Brandon, I love Beto, I love Mike because y'all, whether you agreed with me or not throughout the years, you've always supported me in my Jawan love. So I love all 3 of you. So I had to give a shout out to my boy.
We love you too.
That's right. We love you too. Jawan Jennings, by the way,
Love you
had 6
too over
targets
there.
in the day. He hauled in 5 of them for 71 yards and a touchdown. I mean, my man.
Yes, they can see you.
They
is
call it
Jawan
30
Jennings
Jawan
like a
for a
number
reason.
1 wide receiver? Is he the number 1 wide receiver in the
Yes,
league?
sir.
Not on
Well,
this
for
team.
us.
Hell no. No,
Nah,
and
he's
not in the
not.
league. No.
Do we have a number 1 wide receiver playing right now
Yeah,
in this
he's
league?
going 100 miles an hour past the stadium, but he's not playing right now.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I see what you did there. Hold on. Wait. Where is it? Hold up.
Whoa. No. Beto, I love you to death, but he is nothing right now because he has not played since his injury. And even before his injury, he was
Oh, that wasn't a compliment.
Bro, look, I ain't even gonna sweat it. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. BA, I love him. I love BA. I love the player BA. I don't love the person BA. And we can leave it at that. We can leave it at that. The player BA.
All right, let's hold on. No, Miguel. Hold on. Wait now. Come on. All right, Melissa, we got to get the rest of your thoughts. I can tell Miguel ready to turn up. You got to wait, bro. You next. You next. You got to wait.
I'm ready. How long? Hold on. How long does this show go? Because I'm gonna be here to the end, Mike.
I'm not going.
Don't push it. Mike could
anywhere.
go to Mike could go to 3, 4 in the morning. Like, don't
3,
question
4.
Jersey.
I am
Jersey
the only.
can rock.
Hold on. Everybody mute up. Listen, I am the only 49ers content creator to do a 24-hour stream and then come right back 6 hours later to go right back during the Super Bowl. Like, don't play with me. Don't test my endurance, baby. Don't test my endurance, baby. I'm built for this. This is what we do over here. Come on, man. Y'all, man, come on, man. I'm tooting my own horn. Let's go, man. Let's go, baby.
I told you, nothing like Jersey, Mike.
24 hours.
Yes,
I
sir.
did a 24-hour stream the day before the Super Bowl. I took a power nap and then came back and was live for the Super Bowl again, bro. Come on now. Don't y'all? They can't play
and we
with me.
stayed up into overtime, and then Mike stayed in overtime and had a big overreaction show after overtime. So
that's right. That's
no
right.
one touched
Like,
Mike.
don't play with me.
Mike.
Y'all know how I get down. Melissa, the floor is yours, though. You either get a question from me or you give me another comment. You decide which one you want.
I actually wanted to ask everybody a quick question before you ask me a question. Who impressed you more today as a rookie? CJ West with his sack or Alfred Collins having another fumble?
That's a good question. I'm gonna go with the sacks.
All right. I like that. That's a good answer. I like that. I'll give it to the floor, man. Beto, you're in here. Brandon, what do you guys think? Who was more impressive, CJ West to you guys, or Alfred Collins?
We've seen Alfred Collins already do something incredible by stopping a player from getting a first down. I'm going to give it to CJ West, man. This guy's a rookie, not a second or, a pick in the draft, and he went in there and got the quarterback when it was needed. We needed that sack, so most definitely giving it to West in this one.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
We got you loud and clear, baby.
I'm going to say CJ West as well. That sack really sealed the deal for the defense, and I think really pumped up the defense as well. And I freaking loved it.
Man, y'all tripping, man. Hold up. Nah, y'all tripping. Hold up. Time out. No way. Bro, yes, CJ West had his first sack. Cool, right? Great. Here we go. Round of applause.
Gotta give it to him.
Round of applause. Cool. But Alfred Collins had a sack fumble. What are y'all talking about?
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, what are y'all talking about? It was a sack fumble, bro.
Mike. Didn't they
stop playing with that boy?
Didn't they come after the first sack? Didn't they come after the
That was
first
a sack fumble, man.
First sack.
I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like, the Niners had 2 sacks on the day, both of them by the rookies, West and Collins. They had 2 sacks on the day, both West and Collins, but one we got the ball back from.
Mike,
we got the ball back.
Let's put him out of scoring position.
Bro, can you hear me? Is my microphone on?
I can hear you.
Yes.
It's on.
Y'all can hear me? We got the ball back and scored off of the sack fumble by Collins. What are y'all talking about?
No, he didn't.
I hear you, right?
Yes, Collins had the sack fumble. Yes, we did. What are you talking?
The strip sack. Didn't the Colts recover it?
Yeah, they
recovered
it.
Oh,
yes.
They did.
Damn,
They did.
The shots got me again.
That's why, Mike.
Shots got me
That's
again.
why we're going with CJ West, bro.
Oh, man, I fucked that one up, man. Oh, man. That's on me. Womp time. Here it is. That's on me. Damn, it was a strip sack, but they recovered it. You're right. They absolutely did.
No, it was a good strip sack. It cost them a lot of yards, and they couldn't recover. So it helped. That's what I love about our defense. They step up in key moments. They have key plays. They're not the best defense, but they are the biggest dog and the biggest fight in the game. Every time they pull it out. When we need them, they pull it out. Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, I got a little bit of leather sneaker in my mouth right now. I got my foot in my mouth here. You know what? But it's cool. I'm stubborn though. I'm gonna still say it was Collins. So I had.
Mike, never change. Never ever change.
Both of them were pivotal. Both of them were pivotal.
They were both. Yeah, they were both good, and I'm happy for both of the rookies. So Melissa, here's my question to you though, Melissa. So this is what I got for you. It's been a long, grueling season.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen ups and downs on all 3 phases of the game. The special teams unit was in flux early on. They seem to have come alive now. The offense was kind of struggling. They seem to have come alive now. And the defense is up and down. But we finally are stopping the run. Who thought that, right? Like, we got a lot of reinforcements back. Which unit do you think has improved the most, not since last year, but in this season? Which unit do you think has improved the most and why?
Easy question.
That's a good ass question.
Okay, the easy answer The easy answer is to say special teams, because
Exactly.
we used to always flinch when it came to special teams. Like, we used to watch these games. Remember at the Cardinals Stadium, like on your live stream, and we would actually celebrate if someone didn't drop a fair catch because it was like that bad. And that was a bad 2020, and it's only gotten worse over the years. But you know what? I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I'm gonna say the defense actually impressed me the most because they're finally getting healthy.
Too.
I did. Yeah.
So they're finally getting healthier. They're getting experience with these young players. And Mike, like, there was a flip tonight. Like, I know it wasn't like uberly impressive, but having Yetur Gross-Matos back, having Sam O out there, having Bryce Huff and Tatum Bethune together again, they were rushing and they were speeding up Phillip Rivers. Like, his timing was off on those catches and throws because he had Huff and Bethune all over his ass, and they're not hitting him. But you know what? It's better actually at this point, if you think about it, that they didn't hit him, because Phillip Rivers is such a polarizing, beloved character right now. Like, could you imagine what would have happened if the Niners like broke Phillip Rivers in half? Like, we would have been like absolutely like demolished for the rest of the game. Like, let's just be happy that they not only had a touchdown tonight, but they're fucking finally being a unit together. Like, they're finally having each other's backs, whether it's the DBs, the linebackers, the D line. And I wasn't really happy with the Eric Hendricks being there and like everybody else kind of being sat, but they didn't let nothing phase them. Like, as soon as the linebacker went down, it would have destroyed them early in the season. And now it's just like, okay, whatever. We still got to do our jobs. Like, I love that this defense has been through so much. They're not shaken anymore by anything. They're just out there. They're doing their jobs. And God bless them, because we finally have 3 phases of football.
I like it. Yeah, I like that answer. I like that a lot. I'm giving you a round of applause, Melissa. That was a phenomenal answer. You were tempted. You were Eve. You were Eve in the garden. You were tempted to take the low-hanging fruit. But she came to her senses.
I so kind of wanted to, because, you know, that one play with Jake Tonjes and Jair Brown with the turnovers, like, I love both of those players, but I was like, I have to give it to the defense. I don't feel like anyone really loves them right now. Like, they feel like it's a liability. Like, we're a bunch of Ryan Clarks just being like, oh, well, there's no Cody numbers, so they're really trash and they're not really a defense.
Robert Saleh's second half, when the first half is over, they go to the locker room. And you know what Robert Saleh says to these guys? Guys, that was the best shot they got. Can we go out there and make them worse in the second half? And he does it. And he does it every single game. I'm telling you guys something, right? The first half, they went out there and they were putting up points, man. They had 17 points in the first half. I'm like, oh my God, like we're in for this. We were only up by a touchdown. Second half, guys, they had a late touchdown in the fourth quarter and a field goal in the third quarter. That was it. 10 points. That's it. Now, you look at the score 27 and say, damn, man, it must have been a rough game for the Niners. And it was ugly in the beginning. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not beating around the bush. But it didn't feel like that in the second half. It felt like we were walking away with the game. And so that's why I like this defense, man. I think that they were really turning up. They're finding their rhythm. Robert Saleh is finding a way to get that rotation going right. He started dialing up some blitzes and all that in the second half. He started adding some extra pressure. Hey, look, we're not getting to him with just the 4. We got to add some other pieces in here. And he started doing it, man. I saw guys from the secondary behind the line of scrimmage, tackles for loss and all that. The defense, they've come a long way. And this has been a bad defense for a long time. I'm talking 3 years of bad 49ers defense, guys. And it's not that they're good. They're just not as bad right now. So the tackling got better in the second half. The missed tackles kind of went away. No one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. So I really, really do appreciate it.
And
Melissa,
they contained
Jonathan
to about 58 yards.
And the communication was on point at the Loud House, which has messed up a lot of different defenses.
Yeah.
And no matter what, the communication wasn't messed up. So
Beto is absolutely right. He had 46 yards. Jonathan Taylor had 2.9 yards a carry. He had a long of 7 yards, y'all. He had a long of 7 yards.
That run defense is getting scary, Mike.
Bro, Brock Purdy had a longer run tonight than Jonathan fucking Taylor. Do y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all? Do y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all, bro? Yo, stop playing with my defense, yo. Stop disrespecting my defense, yo. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Mike,
we get some pressure on quarterbacks.
Now that it's Christmas time, I gotta ask you. Have you changed your position on Chris Forster versus Chris Carrick, and who's the better line coach?
Hell no. Chris Forster is. Are you kidding me? Okay. See, now you playing games. Now you want me to be crazy. You trying to get me to ring. I know what you're doing. You're trying to bait me. Chris Forster is head and shoulders a better position coach than Chris Kocurek. Y'all telling me that y'all not more impressed with this offensive line than y'all are this deep? Man, stop. I'm not. See, nope. You're not getting me.
Yeah,
I'm not taking the bait.
No. You right, Mike. You right, Mike.
Come on, y'all. If y'all don't like what this 49ers offensive line is doing, y'all are smoking something way stronger than my hookah.
Did I say I'm not impressed with Chris Forster this season? No, I just wanted to get a reaction out of you, Mike. It's Christmas. This is my present to myself.
You were baiting me.
How many sacks did we take tonight?
Only 2 sacks.
Don't we complain about them guys up front all the time? Except for like
when's
2
the
of
last
them?
time? Everybody on this show right now. Let me do the main screen. Hold on. Let me do the main screen. Let's do it like this. Come on. Let's do the main screen. Everybody on here. We're gonna go in order. I'm gonna be up here first. Melissa, you start. Now I got a question for y'all, and I want y'all to really think about this. All right. My question is this. When is the last time you had a complaint about the 49ers offensive line? Don't answer yet. Think about it. I want a real answer. We're going to go Melissa, Miguel, Dark One. You still there? He's over there. Then we're going to go to Brandon. I got to stop saying Brendan. Brandon, I apologize. And then we're going to go to Beto. All right. He's still there. He's shimmying with his cleaning products. All right. I see him. All right. Honest answer. When's the last time you had a complaint about this offensive line? Go, Melissa.
When they benched Tennessee for Brundle. That was my last complaint. But you know what really impressed me tonight? I don't know if it was someone became uncovered or not, but just going and taking that tip ball and running it for a actual gain instead of letting the ball get turned over.
No, that was
Tunj's guy.
Like, that was great.
That impressed me.
His guy.
Like in years back, I feel like that would have broken them.
Yeah,
but
it was a positive game.
Brendel coming back in was my last complaint, but I feel like he also got finally challenged. Like he's not going to just coast anymore.
What game was that in?
So, I think it was like 3 games back. Brendel came back.
So she's got 3 weeks ago. Miguel, what about you? Last time you had a real complaint about this offensive line?
Real complaint about this offensive line. Real complaint.
Mm-hmm. And you 42 shots in. I bet you can't think of shit. I bet you can't think of a motherfucking thing right now.
Last season.
Come on now. He said last season. Dark One.
Last season.
Where you at? Come on off of mute, bro. Yeah, we hear you. We hear you. When's the last time you had a complaint about the offensive line?
The complaint was on week 2 or 3 when everybody was bitching about Trent Williams might be washed.
There you go. There it is. Huh? Here we are in week 16. That man said week 2 or 3.
I'm still thinking about playing more years. He didn't say, I don't know.
I'm gonna play the video. I got it. Don't worry. I got you. Brandon.
I already heard.
Come on, Brandon.
Can you hear me?
Last time you had a complaint about this offense, we loud and clear. Last time you had a complaint about this offensive line.
I'm gonna have to agree with Dark One. Beginning of the season, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Beto, are you drinking a milkshake, bro?
Yeah.
What flavor though?
That's how he celebrates as a milkshake.
What flavor? That's the real question. We can celebrate how we want to.
Yeah, we're getting shake.
Fuck that, yeah.
Yeah, the last time I took a
What's the
shot, I was
question
in
on what
prison,
say?
bro. So no shots for me. But
All good.
I'm a big advocate for the offensive line. Anybody who's ever heard me speak, which is nobody, but
Hey, I take offense to that.
I'm sorry, but I'm a big offensive line, bro. I think the offensive line has always been criticized way too much. You know, are there holes? Are there players make mistakes? Yes, but what this offensive line has done, it's incredible. People are like,
Come
our
on.
offensive line is garbage. Is that
Come on.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Look
They
at
not
other
watching,
offensive
bro.
lines. They're not. They
That's
don't know
right.
that. They don't know how to look at film. They
That's
want,
right.
they give up pressures. Okay, they give a sack here, and all of a sudden we suck. But if you look at the totality of the offensive line, how they
Come on,
protect,
Beto.
that's what you want. They're playing coherent. They're playing together. So this
Let's go.
whole idea of the offensive line sucks, bro. Those guys don't know what they're watching, or at least they're in denial. This offensive line is is it the best? No, but it's good enough. And then the way Kyle schemes that offensive line doesn't hurt
Come on.
either.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, I
He said
have
this
to
is the
say
best.
too.
No. This is the top 10 offensive line. And if people disagree, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Go ahead, Brandon. I'm sorry.
No, it's
That's
okay.
right.
Turned up.
So no, I have to say too, the two things that we've been hurting on for a long time, as the season went on, this season we've turned it around completely. Special teams in the offensive line.
That's right. That's right. The more they play together, the better they get, guys. This is the safest investment I've ever seen in my entire life. Just keep throwing money into there. It's working. It's working, y'all. This shit is rising. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like gold in the stock market right now. It's just climbing, and we don't even understand why. We don't even understand why. It's just happening, right? Like this offensive line, man, it's just working better and better. The special teams unit, they're getting better and better. All right, let me stop. Let me get back to the regular schedule program. All right.
You ain't
We
lying.
like passionate, Mike.
My bad. She gonna ask me if I think Chris Kosaric is better. Man, get the. I almost booted you from the stream, Chris Kosaric bum ass. If you don't stop playing,
Mike Reds. You know
oh
that.
my god, oh my
If you
god.
was
Do
a
I have,
better coach, where would you be having sacks right now?
bro? Exactly.
Mike, you know me well enough that I just wanted a little itty bitty rant. Okay, there's
yeah, but
not been
you
like
got me
enough of
sweating
them
over here.
today.
You got me
But
sweating over
you
here.
knew I wasn't being like serious
Oh
or
my
being
god.
nasty though.
And the 49ers don't even invest in the offensive line like that. They don't even put half of
I
the fucking
know.
resources that they put into the defensive line. And you're going to ask me if Kosaric is – man. Okay.
Hey, Mike.
Okay. Somebody's calling me. Who's
You might well get that mic guard ready because we might.
Last
Because I'm going to
someone's
drop
got
a
one more
bunch of
question
them.
for me. Who is it? Go ahead. Ask your question. Who is it?
It's dark one. I need two predictions from you. I need one. Your prediction for a Super Bowl with the Niners, and a prediction of a Super Bowl without the Niners.
The teams that make it to the Super Bowl with the Niners and one without?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to actually say
Don't say Buffalo.
with the Niners. With the Niners. All right. So all right, hold up. Let me pull up the playoff picture real quick.
Remember, 3 teams got in tonight because we beat the Colts.
Right. So that's what I'm pulling up now. All right, so here we go. Boom. We got Broncos, Patriots, Jaguars, Chargers, Bills. And in the hunt is still the Steelers. The Steelers have the 4 seed. The Texans have the 7 seed. All right. So they're just vying for position right now. They're just vying for position. All right. I got a shocker for y'all. They fuck around and let Aaron Rodgers get in this postseason, and Watt just came back. I'm putting the Steelers in the Super Bowl against the Niners. And I'm not saying that because I know I'm not saying that because that's your girls' team. I promise you, I'm not saying that because that's your girls' team. But Aaron Rodgers, that Steelers defense, I'm feeling a little something right now for them. That's going to be my prediction with the Niners. All right. Without the Niners, we got, let me see, Seahawks, Bears, Eagles, Niners, Rams, Panthers, Packers. If I got to eliminate the Niners, It's gonna pain me to say it because it's in our house, but I gotta go with the Rams. I'm gonna do Rams, and I'm not gonna say the Steelers. I'm gonna say Bills. I'm gonna say Rams Bills.
I
A
like
white
that.
and
I
blue
like
party.
that.
A
Hey,
white
bro.
and blue party in our house.
If Josh Allen doesn't get in without a Lamar Jackson, without a Patrick Mahomes, without a Joe
Right.
Burrow, that guy's never
Yeah.
going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. He could just hang it up and retire then if that's
I
what he's
gotta.
gonna
I'm
do.
gonna tell you
I have to
the Super
say,
Bowl that everybody sleeping. Everybody don't see coming. It's gonna be between Panthers and Texans.
Nobody see that coming because neither one of those teams can score
Yeah,
consistently.
Right.
Now I will say this though, that Texans defense, if you look at all those teams in the
they can
playoffs
make
right
it,
now,
but not the Panthers.
they got the best defense. They got
wait,
the best
hold on,
defense in the
hold on. Do they though, or are they
yes, they
suspect
do.
because they had the sorry ass Raiders in that game on Sunday?
No, I think
No, no,
they
no.
played down to the competition and almost bit them, but it's not because they're not good, bro. They just played down to the competition. They were playing with their food. That's all. But that
Well,
defense is
so
the highest pass rushing defense, right? Pressure.
Yeah.
the Texans have the best defense. The problem is that their offense is just super inconsistent. And
That
so
is
when
true
your
too.
offense is going 3 and out over and over, we've seen it. As
Oh,
Niner fans, we've seen it.
it,
We've seen the Niners have the
Um,
number one defense and the offense that can't score shit. And then it wears them down. So we've seen it. And I
Have
think
we
that's what
ever
happens
seen
with them.
that?
I
Have we ever
I
seen
actually
the
kind
first
of agree
quarterback?
with Brandon. I feel like as soon as the Colts and Jaguars weren't ahead of them, the Texans have kind of like weaned off a bit, and they're not trying to fight so hard to prove themselves anymore because they're kind of in the playoff picture. Whereas in earlier, they were like absolutely shitting people out because they're that desperate to get back into things. So
One more
I think
question.
it's a little bit
and
more than just the
that's the
Raiders.
difference with our team. Our team is gritty. We ain't pulling back. All gas, no brakes. You start tonight.
Have we ever
Dark one, you
seen
said
that
you have
though?
one more question? Seen what?
Have we ever seen the first draft picks face each other in the Super Bowl?
Two
First
number one
quarterbacks?
draft picks?
Yeah.
Man, I drink too much to answer that question. I have no idea, bro. I can't.
Because you got
You
CJ
got me.
Stroud and Bryce Young, right? They was in the same draft, pick from right after each other, right?
Oh, you mean 2 first round quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we've seen that before.
Have we?
Hmm.
I'm just saying yes,
Peyton
but
Manning
I
and
feel
Cam
like
Newton coming to mind.
right,
No,
Denver.
same
Yeah.
draft, same draft, same draft.
Oh,
Oh
not
no,
the draft.
I don't know about that part. No, I don't know about that part. No.
Hey, but I do have to say
And
though,
nobody sleep on the Jaguars though.
yeah.
I'm sleeping on the Jaguars. I don't believe in nothing they doing over there.
But also,
Really
hey,
interesting.
hey, that Buffalo defense is hella sus too. I just have to say
It's
that.
very suspect. Yeah, it's very suspect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they
it
also
is.
do have Joey Bosa, the cancer of all defenses. So
And then Josh Allen has to be Superman. If he's not Superman, they're not winning. And it's how hard it is to be Superman each and every game
Right,
for Buffalo.
right.
Rock was Superman, 5
All right, let's get back on schedule here, guys. I'm gonna change this back up here. Miguel, you've waited long enough, man. I don't think I can stall anymore, man. I've been trying to avoid popping you up here, but you got to start with your dog of the day and give me whatever you think. What you smoking, bro? What are you smoking?
That's a black and mild. That's a black
What
and mild.
flavor?
Coco.
Wood tip?
Plastic.
Nah. Plastic business tip.
You got the plastic tip?
Yeah, the wood tip I can't smoke from the bush.
All right, I digress. Go ahead, man. The floor is yours, man. Let's start with your dog of the day. Let's go, big dog.
Dog of the day has only been brought up one time. As you can see, I'm looking around for my device. Got music going. It's a real celebration. My dog of the day has only been brought up one time. I know I brought up for plenty of times. Brock Purdy. MVP. Brock Purdy.
Oh, oh
But
Lord.
Oh,
so
MVP.
many dogs in this game. It's so many people. Everybody got to choose from because Brock threw 5 touchdowns to 4 different receivers. I'm
Come
just
on now.
saying. And
Come on
Brock,
now.
I don't know what his depth of target is, but it was definitely probably 9, 10. He was saying that Brock was throwing that thing against the dick, bro. My dog. That's my dog. All haters, all negativity, everybody gonna have a bad day. Brock
Yeah.
Purdy is a franchise elevating non-system quarterback because I can go on forever. Look, it's the
Tell him,
truth.
Miguel.
Brock Purdy is a dog in the game.
I'm not. Hey, listen. I'm not mad. I'm surprised he only had one vote prior to this, man. I'm surprised he only had one vote prior to it. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I thought that somebody else was going to say it. And with that said, hold on. It's time for us to dance, y'all. With that said, I got to play my Pet That Dog remix. Where you at? Dark One, where you at? I better see some bottles shaking in this one, man. Where you at, big dog? There he is. Pick it up. Let's go. Come on, y'all know what time it is. Brandon, Beto, we turn it up right now. It's the Dog of the Day remix, baby.
Back. I'm gonna take y'all to a throwback.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Bang, bang.
Hey.
What the kids do?
What they do? Let's go. Y'all lucky I don't know how to dance for real. I'd be up right now cutting it up. I need to learn how to do that pimp. What's that thing called? Pimp named Slickback, the Slickback walk. If I knew how to do that, oh boy, what?
Only dance I can't do is the heel toe. It's the only dance I can't do.
Well, we do the percolator. Do the percolator. Let's go. Let me see them legs. Let me see them knees. Come on. Let's go. Yeah.
Let's go.
Great gigging over there.
We ain't even done yet. Hold up. This is the intermission, y'all. The music's still going, but ain't no words. Or is it?
I'm gonna hit it with a microphone tap. Everybody wanna see me on that. I'm gonna let y'all know who the really truth. Before they not allowed stepping in the booth. What you go? What it is? What you do? I'm gonna let you know what it is. The routine that you do to see in the play, y'all. We at home at the D. We gonna take the Super Bowl.
There you go.
6 times.
I know
6
y'all
rings,
know. Y'all
y'all.
think I'm crazy over here.
70, 8, and 9. Yeah, one of the figures out 4 and 9. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, with the spray bottle.
Look at him with the cleanest. Let's go! He's officially got the cleanest device in the world, y'all. Let's go.
Y'all don't want me around. Y'all gonna get too high. Yeah, you get. I'm probably the oldest person on this land right now. 50 years old.
Okay. All right. It's over. It's over.
Yes, I needed that.
That window's gonna be spotless with that cleaning.
Woo! He sprayed the shit out of that phone, didn't he? God dang. All right.
Pretty Dougie.
All right. It's back to you, Miguel. You had our last dog of the day over there, bro. You back on screen, man.
Good.
You got any questions? You got any comments, man? What's up?
Yo, I got questions. I ain't got no questions. I ain't got no questions. That's the real stuff. I ain't got no questions. I got comments. I don't question the defense. It's oh yes.
Yes,
But
sir.
all season long, we've watched them step up and keep moving. In the early part of the season, let's not forget how they really assisted the offense with those pivotal takeaways, those crucial moment sacks. And they continue to do the same thing. Let's not forget that this offense, I don't know what the ratio is, but when they have 80-yard plus drives, they're really damn good. That's a scary thing because they don't necessarily need short fields. Let's go with the simple fact that Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, last pick in the draft several years ago, came in and shocked the world. And we've heard people degrade him, demoralize him. We even heard him booed after coming back in his second game for being injured in his own home. This man that came in, let's not forget when he came in. Let's really put our reminders going. He came in at a pivotal point in the season, and he led us to the playoffs, and he led us all the way to the exit. This guy that was the third string quarterback. Let's not forget where he came from to where he is. Let's not forget that they said, "Oh, we can't do it without a Debo Samuels. He can't do it without a Brandon Ayuk. He can't do it without," and he's doing it without that. Let's not forget that in the first game of the season, we lost. We lost number 85 in the first quarter. Still pulled the game out. Was it pretty? No. Let's not forget the Patrick Mahomes looked like trash this year. Let's not forget Mark Jackson, the trained crown MVP, didn't look all that good this year. I ain't even harping on them. This man, Brock Purdy, is the truth. The real deal. The face of the franchise. Our quarterback. Come on now. I don't even, I can get on my high horse and go all day long. This team is the grittiest team. I've been watching, I'm 50 years old. I've been watching football since I was 8, 9 years old. I picked the 49ers when I was 9. I've been rocking with them ever since.
You're young,
41
Miguel.
years. 41 years. Okay? 41 years, I ain't never. First off, let me get on my high horse about this. 41 years, I ain't never heard any man, one of my
Wait, Beto,
quarterbacks being booed. Yeah, bro.
hold
Not
on, wait.
Yeah.
Well, get him, Beto. Like, go ahead. I hear you.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I agree with him. Being myself, almost 60 years old. Let me tell you, man, this defense is. We've seen great offenses, we've seen great defenses, but when was the last time we seen a greedy, an offense and a defense the way this defense? I mean, to me, I don't know about you guys, but to me, the best pickup in the offseason is Robert Sala and what he's been able to do with this defense,
Yes,
man.
sir. Tell him
I would go with Brent Boyer
how many teams,
myself.
how many teams
But
could
without
lose
Sala,
two
Boyer
and
doesn't come over.
stars? Two. We seen what happened to Dallas when they lost one. We seen what we already talking about what's going to happen to Green Bay because they lost one. We lost two on this
This
defense. And even our all-star projected first round pick, we lost him too. How many more people we lost? How many other teams could do what we've done with what we've gone through? I look around the league, I don't see it nowhere. I don't care how much they talk about how hurt. We've been effort in pivotal moments and seeing this team do nothing but next player up mentality. It's the greatest team I've ever seen in all of my years of being a 49er fan. There's been some great teams. This is the grittiest team I've ever seen in my life.
greatest
41
team,
years of
yes.
watching this
Best team,
team.
I still have to say 1984.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say
saying
like
the
I don't.
grittiest. I'm saying the
Gritty,
grittiest.
gritty. Okay.
Not,
Yeah,
not,
greedy. I'm
not the
with you.
most
Greedy,
phenomenal
yes.
because we had great defenses, we had great offenses, but we had this amazing offense with this dude. Let's not forget who we got now. We got Brock Purdy. We don't have Joe Montana. We don't have Steve Young. We don't have these guys that people fawn on. We got this guy that everybody wants to hate, wants to tear down, wants to say, oh, they look over him. Everybody did, all the way to the last pick of the draft. He can't be this good. And
Yep.
everything they put in front of him, he does. Oh, he ain't never been down by a big margin. 17 points in the playoffs. Pulls it off.
Bro, and it's not even Brock
Everything they
Purdy.
put in
It's they
front of
don't want
him,
to
he
be
pulls it
wrong.
off.
These guys, these content creators, they don't want to be wrong when it comes to Brock Purdy. So it's not even whether they know Brock Purdy is a great quarterback, but they stick to their script because they don't want to be wrong in what they called when we first got him. That's why they
So
all root
those are
for
fanatics.
they all root for all these
Those,
other,
those are
you
Nick
know.
Wrights. Those are fanatics.
Nick
Those are
Wright
Nick
is
guys
Nick Wright.
that
just Fox
They
One
don't show.
trash.
We live in a microwave society, so there's got to be this instant reaction, right? And there's no real relevance.
Well, make sure
We
y'all
got
watch
Nick Wright
FS1
that put
tomorrow.
guys on. We put Nick Wright on guys. Nick Wright put guys that haven't even played in the NFL on Mahomes Mountain. Get out of here.
Yeah,
We don't
McBride's
live in
just
no.
There's no way Nick Martin can have anything to say negative about Brock Purdy after today. There's no way. Not
And
about this game.
watch what they do, Mike. This is
What about
what
Nick Wacker?
irritates me. Watch what they
He's
do.
talking about
They
Nick
are going
Wright
to
from
listen.
that stupid First Things
Nick Wright, yeah,
First.
yeah.
Watch Nick Wright.
That
Watch
fool
Nick
still won't
Wright.
get
Nick
Purdy any
picked that
flowers.
one interception that he's had in one game in the last 3 games where he stole multiple picks. Watch him nitpick that one interception. Watch him nitpick the throw across the body to George Kittle for a touchdown. It was a dangerous throw true enough. Watch him
I
nitpick
said
that.
Nick
Watch
Martin.
him turn that into that was a bad decision. That was
And
a almost pickable play.
they will tear his ass apart if he tries to harp on that one that came off of Bourne's fingertips. They will tear him up on that show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They will tear him up on that show.
Everybody on the car, when you watch it, watch what I say. Watch how they crucify him
No
for
way.
any
It's not
little thing
happening.
they can find.
There will be no negative Brock Purdy talk publicly tomorrow. I promise you.
I promise
not
you,
one.
Mike, it absolutely will.
It's impossible. It's
But
impossible.
it's what they do, and it's absolutely fun. Like, we have to just remind ourselves that we as the fans are way more unbiased than anyone in national media right now when it comes to our team or the great many teams around the league.
Right.
Like,
He's right.
Rich Eisen, who has been a stalwart supporter of the Niners, turned on the Niners this year and gave up on them the second that Nick Bosa went down, and has done nothing but trash them every week that the wheels are going to fall off. But the Green Bay Packers are finally catching up on us on injuries. He was rooting on Jake Browning. And like anybody and everything that he can root for, he supports, whether it's injury or not. And it's just gotten to the point where you cannot listen to national media with a straight face. Like, the only reason you listen to national media is just to laugh, because it's just so stupid. Their takes are beyond stupid. Like, they actually think that Dan Orlovsky is a true national treasure that should be listened to when it comes to quarterback play. When all he does is root on people that look like his friends that he couldn't even go near.
I watched ESPN2, Fox Sports, and I wanted to see how much attention was they going to give to tonight's game. They didn't talk about nothing about tonight's game until like 5, 6 o'clock. All day long. I watched it. They think we're a joke. They think Brock Purdy's a joke right now. They do.
It's because we don't have anything flashy. We don't have a flashy quarterback.
You
We
don't
don't have a
love the 49ers, you hate them.
flashy defense, and that's fine. I'd rather be substance and
Hey, the only person that we could give props to in the media is a man. He's been praised.
Acho praises us all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, but imagine what Acho does that because him and Shady get famous because Shady's the hater, and then Acho's always the Niner lover. That's their shtick, especially since they got fired from FS1. That's their entire shtick to get people to watch.
We got a super chat that just came in here from my guy Turbo. He says special teams coordinator Brant Boyer, along with Mack and Salah, have been our greatest offseason acquisitions this
I agree
season.
100%.
And you know, I heard y'all going back and forth between is it Salah or is it Boyer, but the truth is this. Without Salah,
that's what I said. Yeah, come on, brother.
You don't get Boyer. Robert Saleh is the reason Brant Boyer is here from their time in New York.
More than one thing can be true, though, right, Mike? I mean, you can have the fact that you added Salah, you got that.
Look, I didn't say that Salah isn't key of why we have Brant Boyer.
Wait. Let him finish, Melissa. Hold on.
The whole connection comes from when the stars align, the stars align. When it's your time, it's your time. And I'm not trying to prophesy or. But when we look at this team, just Sit back for 10 seconds and think about everything that had to go right for this team. And with everything that went wrong for this team. If we didn't get Robert Sala, we all agree, odds are highly likely we wouldn't be in this position. Along that came with Robert Sala was our special teams coordinator, right? So
Yeah.
without that, that don't happen. Without us getting Mac Jones, a starting caliber quarterback, as our backup quarterback to our MVP possible candidate a couple years ago quarterback, everything. Look at it. Just pay attention. We lose all these guys. Everything. If we didn't have Solid with these losses on defense, would our defense look this good? Hell no. If
I
we
hear
don't
you.
get Solid, we don't get the special teams coordinator. Are we looking this good? Every
Nah,
aspect of this
I
game
don't think
played a
so.
part in us being able to kill these folks. Special teams got defense got the pick six. Offense was on fire. Kyle Shanahan, Brock Purdy. I don't care what Rivers was doing, calling his own plays. Brock called the plays and executed them. And I think that boy probably over a 10 yards air per pass attempt in this game. Like, come on now. Look at
Okay.
it. Pay
Now,
attention. Open your eyes. Don't look at
Melissa,
right now. Stop being a microwave society. View the whole picture. Plan it all the way out. And look and
I got
see.
you.
That's where my expectations come from. I look at the resume and I say, look at this resume. This team
Oh,
can win the Super Bowl without fail. They step up everywhere.
I got you.
I'm
I like
done.
the passion. I like it. I like it.
Yep.
Melissa, you were saying something now. What were you saying, love?
I wasn't trying to say like we wouldn't have Brent Boyer without Robert Sala. All I was just saying is like I have to suffer through all these Packer games with my brother, and his constant whining about Rich Pisaccia and how bad their special teams is just makes me so beyond appreciative that that's not us anymore. Like that is like one of the craziest things to me. And I'm so beyond grateful that Mike, we don't have to flinch on one side of the ball anymore.
Right?
Because it was that
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
On a
Yeah.
happier note, I want to ask you guys a question. Whether it's a serious injury or not, or whether they just take it easy with him with this injury so that way he's there for the playoffs or not, because we absolutely are in the playoffs. Do you think that we keep seeing two tight ends featured in this offense? Because I don't want Jake Tonjes to be phased out. Like, I am so happy to finally have two legit tight ends out there.
The thing I
So
love about
that's a
Kyle
good
this year,
question.
I think
Let's
Kyle
go around the
grow.
room. Let's go around the room and answer that question here. So Miguel, you'll go first really quick. Are we going to continue to see two tight end sets being run in this offense? And then after that, we'll go to Dark One, and then we'll go to Brandon, and we'll go to Beto.
Well, I'm gonna start off. I agree with Melissa. The one thing that I've noticed consistently is we've seen Kyle grow, a collectiveness of all his years as an assistant coach, a head coach. There's nobody on this live, nobody that watches football that would have thought Kyle Shanahan could have been able to get this out of this team. And we've seen the offense evolve. We've seen it not be the running offense that we're used to. We've seen Brock Purdy. We've seen Mac Jones. We've seen the evolution. We've seen it grow. We've seen it develop. We've seen other players step in. And for the most part, I don't know if anybody can disagree. We haven't really seen much drop off. George Kittle went out when we got hurt to Melissa's points. We didn't. This whole season has been a season where, even though we might have been concerned in the moment, the production put us to rest. The development of this team. What we 11-4. This
Wait, but you're
team
not
this year.
answering. You wait. But you got. She's asking if we're going to continue to see two tight end sets.
Yes.
You think
That's
so?
what I'm saying.
Well, he is answering
I'm
part of
going
it,
to
Mike, because I
exaggerate it.
asked. part of my worry is that they might phase him out, and so he is answering that part. He's just not answering the
I'm
whole
getting it
thing.
because what I'm saying is, look, I don't know about you. I don't live in a microwave society. I don't think about just the freezing game, but I look at everything. I've watched Brock Purdy's development from when he came in the game and everybody was talking about he's thinking dumb, and he develops into a passer that is one of the highest passer ratings for depth of target. He went from Dinkins up to a guy that leads in depth of target in the league. I watched this game and watched him throw passes that were 15, 20 yards with accuracy, anticipation. I don't watch football in a vacuum. I take it collectively, as we all do in true reality. The reason I stick with Mike is because of the collectiveness. From the time I started watching you to now, and you've been so consistent, Mike, what you bring us, your reality, your truth, your honesty. I love that. And that's why I'm on this live right now. Because Mike has been true to Mike. Right, wrong, indifferent, or
Wrong a
whatever.
lot.
But his longevity, if Mike never becomes the biggest, I'm gonna be there. Because what
I
I've
appreciate
seen
it,
from
big
Mike
dog.
has been the truth. And that's
I
what I'm
appreciate
rocking
it.
with. I've seen
Okay.
shows, I ain't gonna get to that. But at the end of the day, I want somebody to take a review of this team since Rob Purdy is taking control and tell me they can honestly disagree that this is not the greatest overall team, not the most talented,
I get you. I
the
get what I
greatest
understand what you're
overall
saying
team that you've ever seen.
as a collective. I got you. Dark one. Where you at? Take yourself off of mute, big dog. 2 tight end sets. Are they here to stay? He's still dancing. Can I pet that dog? Pet that
Now, yeah,
dog? Pet that dog?
it should be here to stay because the reason why it's like, let's say our offensive line is not playing well. We need another extra somebody to help block for a play action or whatever. You can put Tungus in, or you could put Kittle in to help with the line, and then use Tungus as the pass catcher.
Right. Yeah.
So if I was them, I say do more of it. That way, where we can get more out of the offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I like that. Brandon, what do you think about it, man?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's here to stay. I mean, it's working, so why change something that's working? And
Yeah.
then if Kittle is going to be out next week and possibly the final week of the season, why not just use that 2 tight end set with Tonjes and Farrell? They're 2 pretty good players. You see, Tonjes has been going off himself when he's in there, so why not
Mm-hmm.
for it?
Yeah. Beto, what are you thinking, man?
Yeah, I love it. I like that 12 personnel. Getting off that 22 personnel when we have one running back. I'd rather sometimes play with 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, but I think Kyle's going to call that based on the defense that we're playing. Whatever
That part.
base
There it
defense that we're
is.
playing, I think Kyle's going to make that adjustment, whether he goes with a 12 or 22. And the defense will dictate, in my opinion. But I love that we have 2 tight ends, and I love that we have Tungus with Kittle. And whatever it takes to win, that's the number one thing. But the 2 tight end has been working, and I would like it to continue with that 12
Mm-hmm.
personnel.
Yeah. Yeah, and I agree with what you just said there, right? It's going to be based off of what the defense is giving us, and Kyle's going to use that to his advantage, right? And I think that's what Miguel was alluding to as well, right? Like he's going to make the proper adjustments, right? Everything is open now. The playbook is wide open. All right. We've seen Kyle go out there with 2 backs, one being Christian McCaffrey, one being Kyle Juszczyk. And then before the snap, he has Kyle Juszczyk line up in the tight end slot as an extension of the offensive line, right? Like he's doing these things, and he's going from more of a when he first got here, he was hyper focused on positionless football, right? My running back can be a wide receiver also, right? But all of a sudden now, if you just go out there and get the guys in the right positions, Kyle, you don't have to sit there and use that one guy in 3 different roles and all that. And we're starting to see that evolution of the Kyle Shanahan offense. And that, again, that's what Miguel was kind of alluding to. We're seeing the evolution of how it's all playing out. And now he can trust these guys to actually be a tight end, right? We're not so much struggling in searching that way. So I do like that. Now,
Mike,
I
can
want
I
to get
say
to
something real
this
quick?
because I have the – yeah, go ahead.
Have we not noticed that the evolution of the offense? We haven't been using Christian McCaffrey as much in these last couple. His usage is going down,
Well,
but his relevance is still high.
I don't know about that last game. Not this one that just passed, not this Colts game, but the one right before. I saw McCaffrey's
Yeah, the
usage go down,
Titans.
but that I think that was more because of that back injury that kind of popped up out of nowhere. I think that was the only reason. McCaffrey's still getting just as many touches in every game this season, but he's doing it from a wide receiver position and less maybe less carries by like 5 a game or so, but he's getting more receptions in the game. Like, so that's why I think that his usage is going up. And if anybody disagrees, please, or even if you agree, feel free to chime in. But I haven't seen that. I see McCaffrey's usage. I think McCaffrey is the focal point of this offense still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
he's
think
still leading the league in touches.
right. And I
Right.
I mean,
think
the Niners.
and I think tonight too kind of proved that he got used more in the run game than he did in the passing game. So because shit was working in the run game.
So what is it he got to get now? He already got one. How many yards do you need for the other one? He close.
So he accomplished the rushing first, right?
Yep.
I struggled with
So
my
now he
weight
needs
my
receiving.
entire life. I tried exercising, eating the healthiest of foods, but then the addiction side.
So on the
close.
year, he's got
Or things. Using my
1,039
phone
rushing
to
yards.
take your shots
As
doesn't make
far
me
as
that much better, but I
receiving,
wasn't expecting it
he's
to. It's
got
noise.
somebody's commercial is really loud in the background. It's going to get my channel
Yep.
blocked. I don't know who that is. You got to go on mute.
That's mine.
I don't know who's. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Receiving yards this year, he's got 732. So he's got to get another 268. He's got to get another 268 right now. Let me hold
Now
on. Let
that
me
he
see.
got
Let me see if
the
that's accurate.
rushing 1,000 out of the way, they can focus more on the receiving end, and I think he can get that.
Let me make sure
He
that's
needs
correct. I want
131 over the next 2 games.
to make sure that's updated as of tonight. Let me just double check really quick. McCaffrey 2025 rushing and receiving.
No, you don't understand, Brandon. I'm really happy I get to see the both of you like live on here and to be on with you guys. Like this is a really nice Christmas present.
You never pop on the live anymore.
Okay, yeah, I have a Kindle. I can't be in the active YouTube chats anymore, which is why I'm always on Mike's Twitch stream. So if I'm on a live stream, it has to be on Twitch. I don't know if Forever Faithful has a Twitch account.
I do.
I will try to tune in more from it, but like I said, I am just so grateful to see the both of you and your pretty faces because it's been a while.
You're going too far with me.
Hey, you are not allowed to insult my big brother.
Hey, I'm just glad I got a bet the show, man.
Yeah, I'm busy. I'm a photographer, so I've been busy with photography, doing weddings and stuff. But I'm glad to be back on here and chopping it up. And then I heard I was going to come on with Zach and Mike. I'm like, yeah, I ain't missing this.
So he's at 849 receiving yards.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, he can get it.
It's even
so
closer.
100 and what you said 840, so 171, 151.
Yep.
141. 141.
Brandon, I gotta ask you.
So
we go way back, you and I. Do you think that it's gonna be like 2019 and everything comes down just like that game? Niners, Seahawks, the division, the conference, everything.
Possibly that was an entertaining game. Now, if we do win against the Bears, there's no way that the NFL is not going to flex the Seahawks versus Niners game into Sunday Night Football.
I see that Seattle game
I
on
agree.
Sunday night.
So there's two games that they want more. From what I'm listening to, they want either the Bucks and the Panthers to decide the South, or if the Ravens can somehow keep winning, whether it's against the Packers this week or just somehow
number one seats
keep it up
for the Niners and Seahawks.
in it.
They
They also want the AFC North. So it really is like they either want like a division decider, or they want somebody goes in and somebody goes home.
This will
be
for division and number one seed.
This is literally the division and the number one seed in the NFC. Like that,
Right.
that would be insane to not flex that one. That's got to be the one.
Yeah,
and the thing is, there's three.
I'm not disagreeing with y'all, but I'm just saying Greeny and his little cohorts are all trying to make sure that the Niners get no more press than need be.
I think the NFC West has made an argument that this division we got three already clinched.
Yes,
that's
sir.
the biggest draw of every division.
16 they were in.
Oh, I think us going for the number one seed and the story we have. I think that will be a bigger draw than any other game.
I want to play this Trent Williams clip. I've been dying to play this thing here. Let me just go ahead and say we don't own the rights to the video that's about to be played or anything like that. Blah 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 blah. All right, so I'm going to play this thing, but I gotta pop a comment up here so that way they don't say we're stealing this shit. So let me just pick a random comment.
You got all these witnesses, Mike, that said you didn't piracy this, you didn't steal it, you just replaying it.
4 more years? Oh, 1 more year. They're saying 1 more year.
They're saying 1 more year. 1 more year, yeah. What do you? I mean,
faithful
what do you
showed
got
out.
to say about that?
I'm nowhere near done, so yeah, we got to keep.
Hey, he says he's nowhere near done. He said,
let's fucking go!
The show goes on.
Yes!
Wall Street.
Look at the faithful out that bitch, man. Let's go!
Shout out to John Chapman.
The post game, Mike, was beautiful. You should have watched the post game. That was beautiful, Mike.
What do you? I mean, what do you got to say about that?
I'm nowhere near done, so yeah, we got to.
Bro, oh my God. I just got chills.
Yo,
are you kidding me?
When was this?
That was tonight.
That was tonight. Shout out to the Niners Rush road trip crew and John Chapman and everybody else that showed up for that game. Yo, you guys made my father speechless. He was shocked there was that many people at this game. Like it's crazy.
But I'm not shocked by that because I think our team travels better. Our fans travel better than any other team. I've never seen any other team. Tell me if you've ever seen it. Have you ever seen any other team fans take over stadiums like the 49er fans?
We're the number one right now in the NFL and fans.
I'm biased.
We travel the best.
I'm biased. I can't say anyone's better than the Niners, but that's just me.
We got a super chat here from Nigel. We got another super chat. Let me see if this is his first or second one. I got to scroll through because I play different sound effects. All right, I see one there from Nigel. 2 here from Nigel. All right, so he gets a different sound effect here. We're going to play the party horn. Here we go. This is a good question. This is a really good question. What wide receivers do you see returning with Ricky next season? So Jawan Jennings is not under contract. Trent Taylor is not under contract. I know you're like, why are you talking about Trent Taylor? Demarcus Robinson, Sky Moore. I think these guys are on 1-year deals. Kendrick Bourne is also on a 1-year deal. Is that right?
On the team?
Yeah, he's on IR.
He's on.
Debo's gone.
Who said
he was on the?
Who the hell is talking about Debo? Who the hell is talking about Debo? He gone. Boom, just like that. Nah, I'm playing. I'm bringing you back. I'm gonna bring you back. But Debo been gone. He said next year. We're not talking about Debo, bro. He's gone, bro.
Can we please not talk about Debo and Josh Johnson right now?
Debo gone. B.A.'s gone.
Who is coming back next year?
Hey,
I think Jawan Jennings is coming back.
I see
Definitely.
Kendrick Bourne coming back.
Definitely. He has
Brandon,
emerged
please don't put
as
that
a
out in
true
the
legitimate
stratosphere.
1-2,
I love
and,
KB.
and he's
I
maintained
hate
his starting
KB.
Juwan status.
Why?
I cannot
And a rhythm.
stand him.
Dude, I was sad when we
All
got
right,
rid
all
of
right. Wait.
KB.
All right. We got too much talking over each other. Hold on. All right, here we go. I got it. Melissa, who you got coming back next year?
I have Sky Moore coming back. I have
Who?
Jawan Jennings coming back.
Oh, Sky Moore. Okay.
I also think they take another turn at Robinson.
I see that.
Okay. All right. I like that. Brandon, who you got? Come on, drop Brandon. There you go.
Okay, ready? All right, here we go. I can see JJ coming back, especially after the season. And then I can see Kendrick Bourne, because why not? He's a cheap deal, you know. And then I can see Demarcus Robinson for sure. Sky Moore. Who else we got? And don't be surprised if you see more Jordan Watkins next year.
Well, he's on a rookie deal, so his
No,
ass
I
better
know,
be
but
back.
I'm just saying we haven't
And
really
Sky
seen
Moore
him
is on
play.
a 2-year
Today
deal,
was,
so he's still coming back.
I know
so
that.
Sky Moore did get 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that he had 2.
Well, he
Okay.
was
So that's
remember
that's
we
good.
traded for him.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
so he's got another year left on his contract. Okay.
Yeah, he's
so
on
that's
his
good to
rookie
know.
contract. Yeah.
So who else you got coming back with though?
You know what? Melissa's not gonna like me right now, but I want
Just
JJ to come
say it.
back. But he's just gonna be demanding too much money that the Niners probably won't. And good for him. He needs to get paid. But I probably won't be here. So who do I got coming back? I do have Robinson come and you guys. I can't remember names right now. Number 84.
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne.
You
Yeah,
could just
coming
say
back.
KB.
KB only because he'll fit more the bill of not costing too much. I think JJ for the right price, if he's willing to do that, he'll come back. If not, he'll probably be gone just because he'll cost us a little too much of what we want to pay for, in my opinion.
Okay.
And then on defense, I would love to see
On defense.
I don't know if we locked them for 2 years or not, but the edge guy that we got from Philly. What's his name?
What the hell was
Bryce
in your
Huff.
slushy?
Bryce Huff, yeah.
Or just in
Wait.
receivers. Mule.
With the
I'm
animal.
sorry.
He's talking about the animal.
Yeah. No.
It's the milkshake.
It's the milkshake. Yeah, he had
the
something crazy in that milkshake.
Yeah, I had too much milkshake, too many shots of milkshake. Sorry.
But so I
It's
love
all
you.
good.
So yeah,
It's all good.
I didn't mention anything about defense.
I got you, bro. We go MIB pin it. Bam, it's gone.
Yeah,
All right,
thank you.
dark one, man. Come on, big dog. What wide receivers you want to see coming back next year with Ricky Pearsall?
Since the whole BA shit went out of loop, that made it easier for Jawan Jennings to come back. If you ask me,
Thank you.
Jawan Jennings, and I say Kendrick Bourne.
Oh man, nobody is saying the name that I'm gonna say. I'm gonna bust this whole show wide open. Miguel,
Go,
I'm gonna
Mike,
put
go.
you up here. No, I'm gonna put Miguel up next. Miguel, the question is, what wide receivers do you see returning next season? I swear to God, if you say anything about Deebo Samuel or a defensive player, it's a wrap, bro. I'm asking about what receivers are returning next season.
I want to put a little context to it. Depending on the results of the season, although very spectacular as it is, depending on the results of this season, I see Juwan Jennings. I see number 5. I see number 6. I see
Number 6 is
number
kind of like
84.
Mustafa.
And it's number 84.
He
No,
naming
not
defensive players.
Mustafa.
I think he meant number 9. I think he meant number 9, Sky Moore.
Number 9, Sky Moore.
Oh, Sky Moore. Okay.
I
Oh,
see
he's upside
84.
down. The drink's kicking in now.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I see what's happening. Okay, you flipped that. You flipped the. I see what you're saying. Go ahead. We got you.
Number 84, Born Identity. And I see that because there's room to restructure some guys like on our defense. Those two little guys on our defense. I can see them restructuring enough to give these guys at least a 1 year or for Juwan Jennings a 2-year deal and still had his team because I believe this team is going to win the Super Bowl. And I believe there will be so much incentive with what we just heard with Trent Williams saying he ain't done yet for these other guys to step up and say, we ain't done yet. And we finna go win not one, not two, not three. My LeBron James voice, not four, not five. Yeah. Because we going to win this one and we going to win for money. Playing with
Oh
me.
Lord. Okay. All right. My turn. All right, here we go. I got some unpopular names for y'all. How do I put myself in the big this screen is fighting with me all day long. This has been a challenge, y'all. All right, this is what I got for y'all. Here we go. I got Ricky Pearsall, I've got Sky Moore, I've got Jordan Watkins, and the only other wide receiver I have coming back. No, I'm lying. I got two more. Jacob Cowing, because he's still under contract. Nobody mentioned him. And the unpopular one, Brandon Ayuk. I don't know why y'all not talking about Brandon Ayuk. Kyle Shanahan went right to that microphone and said he's still under contract for next year. I don't know why y'all keep talking about him.
He ain't coming back,
He's not going to
Mike.
play,
Sorry.
though.
Yo,
He's not going to play.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I
Well, if
didn't
he
say nothing
comes
about
back, I'll
playing.
become
I
a
agree
Cowboy
with
fan.
Mike.
Wait. Pump the brakes, y'all.
I
I didn't say
agree.
nothing about coming back. I didn't say nothing about playing. I didn't say nothing about stats. The question was who is returning next season.
Okay,
One,
fair enough.
nobody's trading for broke ass Brandon Ayuk.
Okay.
Nobody's
No.
trading for him right now.
No.
The guy is it looks like he looks like a locker room cancer. He's coming off a very significant injury. No one knows how that knee is going to be. No one's trading for him.
They're going to cut
Brandon
him, though,
Ayuk's
Mike.
ass is good. Maybe.
Before
They
June
already got
1st.
rid of the guarantees. Here's what I'll say. I'm not cutting the guy that has no guarantees and no money on my books. That's free money. That's house money. That's house
I
money.
agree.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm just
Stay
saying.
in the driver's seat.
And that's 5 receivers if you include Brandon Ayuk. And if not,
Fair enough.
I don't have.
Fair enough.
I think the Niners are going to draft 2 more, so I'm not worried about it. Those are the ones that I see coming back. I don't know that they're actually going to
Well, can
cut
I ask a
Brandon
question,
Ayuk.
Mike? Can I ask a question? We'll raise our hands. Like, how many of us think Brandon Ayuk actually will be on the roster next year?
On the roster when the season starts? Me.
Yeah, me too.
When the official season starts?
I can give you season start.
Are,
Yeah.
the
I'm
season
putting on record that you
starts.
will be cut.
The season starts at the
Right.
draft.
Let me say
You
this.
know that.
Let me say this. If any team is wide receiver thirsty at any point before the trade deadline this season, will he remain on the team?
If they get an offer, they'll send them. If they
Because
get
you
an offer,
remember
they'll send them.
AJ Brown,
Ain't nobody going to give
he
him
ain't
an offer. We know that,
helping
Mike.
himself right now. He ain't helping himself right now.
Ayuk's
So a
not going to
team
get
may
traded
the
for it.
Steelers might
I
be
see.
willing to come
This
after
is
a productive Brandon Ayuk next season.
here's my issue. I don't think people are paying attention to exactly what the question was. It was what receivers are returning next season, right? And so let me explain myself. I don't know that Brandon Ayuk will take a snap in a 49ers uniform next year.
But he
But
is
when the
returning.
season starts, when the draft gets here, he will be on this roster. Even if he's a post June 1st cut, he's going to start this season on the 49ers
As the
roster.
49ers.
Yeah.
Period.
I get
Okay. From that
Period.
standpoint, you're right, Mike.
He's
You're
going to
right.
be here. Right. Yeah, he's absolutely going to be here.
Because
So
before he
I just
gets
want
cut,
to
he has to be on the roster. He has to
he
count for
ready
the
to
roster spot.
return.
You're right.
And be here.
Right. And
Right on,
that's what my point was. Now we do have another super chat here. This is from Delvin, and I believe Delvin made a super chat earlier. I'm scrolling through. We got him coming in.
Right
tonight.
on,
Let
Delvin.
me double check. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Delvin had a super chat in the halftime show. Melissa, this is for you. I ain't got nothing to do with this one here, so let me just go ahead and play the ching ching. It's the first one in this show. We all love Melissa.
Yes, we do.
Aw.
Aww.
Since day one.
That's it. That's it.
Well, that's
I like
fair.
it. I like it. We all
I
love
love it,
Melissa.
yeah.
Melissa be holding it down and representing y'all. That's my Jersey girl right there. Y'all don't know, but that's my girl right there, man. Melissa be holding us down.
Mike,
man.
and I would
So
gladly do another 24-hour live with you again.
listen, if I do another 24-hour channel live, I have learned that I have to break it up into 2 shows. I have to do 2 12-hour shows. YouTube actually
Yeah,
has a
so it
rule
doesn't get
against it.
blocked.
So
Yeah,
so I have to do
that
2
might be an
12-hour
issue, but
channels.
that straight 24 Mike, I ain't fucking. I ain't gonna tell you
And
no lie. I ain't doing it.
if I do it, it will not be the day before the the Super Bowl. I don't know what I was thinking. That was the craziest, dumbest thing I've
I
ever
was
done.
gonna
Probably.
say,
So.
dude,
Right.
if you did another,
Linda,
Ooh, Mike,
you had to be exhausted the day of the Super Bowl.
Mike, you've had some crazy ass ideas, and you and I fought over your crazy ass ideas. That was not one of them. The fact that you even thought that we were going to let you do 24 hours by yourself, now that is a crazy ass idea.
Hey,
Because there's
I was ready to
no
rock.
way we were going to be there with you.
Mike's
I was
committed.
ready to rock.
I remember that
I was
one,
ready to rock.
I stayed as long as I could, but I got too
He
drunk
actually thought
and
we were
too
going to leave him
high.
alone to play like tic-tac-toe by himself on his stream. Like, he
I
really
did.
thought nobody was going to be there with him.
Because who's up at 5
I
a.m. to
left.
be on the show? But let me tell
I
y'all, there was a
left.
consistent amount of viewers and participants, man. It was something special, man. I really
Mike,
wish YouTube didn't
do you
block that
forget
channel,
us
man.
when you couldn't sleep when me, you, Terradome, and a couple other people would stay up and do like late night shows to
Yeah.
help with your
No, I
insomnia? Like,
remember
I
them.
promise
people
you, I
stay
remember it.
up,
I remember them
man.
shows.
The
I
other night,
usually
I
clocked out about 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, I had to go.
But listen, guys. All good things must come to an end. It is after 2 a.m. I got to take my daughters to school in less than 6 hours. So we got to wrap this
1
one up here,
a.m.
man.
here.
Guys, I want to give you all a round of applause again, man. Y'all were absolutely fantastic. Shout out to the panel. All right. Melissa, Miguel, and Dark One. I'm going to drop you guys out. I want to end the show with the way that we started. So I'm going to let y'all get y'all final thoughts out. Then I want Brandon and Beto to promote their channels the right way, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. So I'm going to do solo screens here, guys. You guys got 1 minute each. All right, I'm going to pop you guys up here just from top to bottom. All right, you got 60 seconds, man. Give us your final thoughts for today's episode, man. This was a really, really fun one. You guys were absolutely fantastic. I hope everybody out there watched and enjoyed. All right, hold on. Let me do a little shameless plug here. Hold on. Let me pop my Patreon channel up there. Y'all make sure y'all go to the Patreon show. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everyone that rocked with us from start to finish. All right, and shout out to everybody who was already a Patreon member and the Super Chat contributors, man. Y'all were the bomb, baby. Y'all were the bomb. All right, so here we go. Miguel.
I'm here.
You on the clock, man. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Make sure I put these red lights on so everybody can see. 49er dedication. I ain't even gonna be long. I already said what I had to say. If you go back and watch this show, I hope this show may be the most viral video in YouTube history because it's the realest, illest show that you will ever see. This is real people talking real shit, doing real things with the realest team to ever get on the scene. Them bars right there. If y'all ever want some, I got them. Y'all heard me freestyle earlier. But I just want to say, forever faithful. Forever faithful. This team, I've watched football for many years. Y'all have seen it. I've seen it. Whatever. This is the best team I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen the I've I've heard the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If this team this year, 2025, San Francisco 49ers, has not embodied that statement, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
I love it. Absolutely love it,
This
man.
team has not embodied that. I don't know
No
what
team
does.
ever has. I love it, man. Miguel, thank you so much, bro. You be safe out there tonight, man. I'm glad you home. I'm really, really, really glad you're home tonight. All right, you be safe, bro.
I wouldn't have did this otherwise, right?
I know. It's all love, man. Be
Yeah, I
safe,
know
all
where
right,
I'm
bro.
going. For sure. Love. All love.
Peace.
All love. Happy birthday. We had some birthdays out there. Don't forget to get
Yeah.
them happy birthdays. We had some things go
Hey,
on. Tony.
And happy
Prayers out to
holidays
Tony.
to you and your
Happy
family too,
holidays
man.
to everybody. Love y'all.
All right. That's my man. Okay. All right. Melissa, you're up next. Let me see. Oh, see, now they got you. Boom, I did it. There we go. Melissa, you're up next. Let's go.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for this pleasure. You know, I love you all. It's an honor to come on here and do shots to Mike and to be with people I really, really love. Happy birthday to everybody. Happy holidays to everybody. And Mike, we finally have a Niners Bears game I'm really, really excited for. We all got excited for Justin Fields versus Trey Lance, and now we got Caleb Williams versus Brock Purdy. And I'm telling you, I sat through that entire Bears Packers game. It's gonna be lit, Mike.
It is. It is.
It's gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be at Levi's Stadium. And
Bears are sus.
Ooh, save it, Brandon. Save it. We coming to you.
Oh my gosh, he's not wrong. But I just want to say thank you for making 2025 what it is. Like all of you, whether I'm in your live chats or not, like you guys are the best family in the world, and I am so beyond grateful for my second family. And I want to give a quick shout out to the Corey Davis Lockdown crew. We do picks every week. We do shows on David McNider's channel. We honor the memory of Corey Davis and continue his legacy on. And if you guys want to tune in or come on, we'd love to do picks. We'd love to have people on. And if not, thanks for just helping me find another family, Mike, because it was your chat that Corey would come on, and he come on Brandon's channel and Beto's channel. And I love this community, and I love what it's brought to my life. So thank you guys.
49ers family forever, baby. I like it. Melissa, happy holidays to you.
It's good seeing you, Melissa.
Happy holidays.
Love you guys.
All right. Be safe.
Bye.
All right. Dark one. My man went from work. Look, we done been on so long. My man's shift is over. This is the craziest shit I ever seen in my life.
It ain't over. I just left.
It ain't. Oh.
You said it ain't over.
I like that. It's over for him.
And it looks so bright out where he is. What the fuck is? Where are you at?
Station.
You know it.
Come on, man. Let's go. All right, the floor is yours, man. 60 seconds. Final thoughts. Let's go, baby.
Listen, man. Like I said, we got to take it game by game. I like what I saw. The defense improved. They was tackling, and they were stopping the run. So let's regroup. Let's enjoy this moment, and let's go on and take on the next game. Game by game, step by step, yard by yard, play by play. We got a chance to do something I don't think a team has done in a while with all the injuries we have. And we got a chance to get a 6, and we got a chance to be destined for greatness. I want to thank everybody that's on the show. Shout out to Mike. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but Niners. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, I have a YouTube wrap up, and
let's go, baby.
I sent it to you on Instagram. Take a look at it, and you tell me what you think.
I gotta get in there. Okay.
Yeah, that's it, man. I hope to meet you.
Wait, did you send it to me or did you send it to Nothing But Niners?
Nothing but Niners.
Okay, all right.
I actually tagged you in it. I made a story and everything.
Okay, I'll take a look. I appreciate that, man.
Hope to meet you someday, and get a drink. You know what I'm saying? Talk some Niners bullshit, and let's talk about life in general.
Yeah, absolutely. What state you in?
I'm in Pittsburgh right now.
Oh, you in PA?
Yeah.
Oh, we could definitely make some. Okay, all right. Well, I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up with you for sure. All right. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate you for jumping in here, man. Today, for real. I appreciate you, man. Be safe out there. Go out there, continue grinding, man. Get through that work shift. I appreciate the love, man. Showing that's what I'm talking about, man. At work and showing love, man. That come on, man. It don't get no better than this, man. So happy holidays to you out there, man. And we'll be in touch soon, all right?
Yeah,
happy holidays, brother.
I'm always on Patreon watching the games with you. You know, I know you see me in there in the comments, you know, and I appreciate you for that. You know, thank you. Happy holidays to everybody, and Dark one out.
Yep. All right. Okay, fellas, it's just us now. This is where I want y'all to get y'all shit off, man. Go ahead and tell the people where to find it. Hold on, wait. This isn't the screen I want.
It's Forever Faithful Podcast on YouTube, X, TikTok, and Instagram. Just hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. We're at 715 subscribers on YouTube right now, so we're trying to get to 1,000. But yeah, man,
Let's get in there,
I
y'all.
started
Come
this
on.
podcast off 4 years ago, thanks to Zach and Mike, honestly. And we've just been grinding ever since, and getting to know all you guys has been really, really special. And I'm glad I got to meet my Niner family that I have now, and just enjoying every season with you guys. So yeah, once again, Forever Faithful Podcast, like you see on the bottom right here, and all across the board.
Absolutely
Happy holiday.
love it, Brandon, man. Thank you very much, man, for joining. And now, Beto, last but certainly not least, man, you got the floor, man.
Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you for letting me show up tonight and join you. I had fun. I haven't done a live in a minute. I've been really busy, but it was nice to hang out with you guys and talk 49er football. You guys can find me on YouTube at Let's Talk Niners. And on other platforms, it's a Niner Sickness. On all other platforms out there, Niner Sickness, and on YouTube, Let's Talk Niners.
There you go, Niner Sickness, and Let's Talk Niners. So y'all make sure I get on over there, show my guys some love and support, man. This is what it's all about right here, man. I absolutely appreciate everybody for chiming in, jumping in, man. This has been such a fun show. I found them right here, man. I see the logo there. Let's Talk Niners. Boom. I'm in there now, man. I subscribe to my peoples, man. You guys shouted out, man. I'm in there, all right? And I'll start doing some cross-promotion stuff as well on my end, all right? You guys have held me down. I appreciate you all. It's been a long show. Y'all stuck through the whole time. I'm going to do my best Fred Warner impersonation right now. So I had to let the hair out, try to get my Fred Warner on. Y'all know what he does after a win. He gets all close to the microphone. He gets all up in the camera. He says, Dub City! Let's go, y'all, man. We are getting up out of here, man. Let's go. Come on, man. The Niners, man, working their way to that #1 spot, baby. All right?
Let's finish
y'all
strong.
Who are watching out there from the Nothing But Niners channel, y'all know how we wrap up. Here we go. Prepare for glory, anticipate pain, but always remain faithful. Peace.
Peace.
We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, Method Man, we bring the pain. Hey. See, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners.